stuff, raining it down from above. Cavalry's here and we play rough, losing is never enough. Whoa, sending out a call. Whoa, watching over all. Yeah, we're gonna get the gang back together. It's getting closer. Get the gang back together. Keep watching over. Ooh, are you with me, my friends? Let's see the world for what it could be. Sending out a call. Watching over all. Yeah, we're gonna get the gang back together. It's getting closer. Get the gang back together. Keep watching over. Ooh, it's been a long, long time. It's been a long, long time. Well, here I go, spinning silk across the skyline. Follow the flow of every corner, every street. Places to go, but I'm generous with my time. Responsibility can be so bittersweet. And when the clouds are blotting out the sky, I swing upon the silver lining, yeah. And when I swing by, I'll fling away your troubles. Yeah, when I swing by, you shine. And I know that life can often be a struggle, but you'll soon be feeling fine when I swing by.
Right, fuck it, they all betrayed me. I'm
Good
off then.
good evening, everybody. I hope we're doing well. Hello, and welcome to this special episode of Dice and Dimwits. Here we have with us the incredible Ash Kapow, Crow99, Mads, Hidden Titan, and of course, Rebel Storm for a fantastic time. It is going to be amazing. The stream is officially started. As you guys can see, my camera doesn't work. Other people are here as well. Characters will be introduced as the game goes on. And I think I will give the word to our DM, Ash Kapow.
Good evening, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome one and all to the grand gathering of adventurers. I extend a warm welcome to our esteemed players, Pro, Mads, Hidden Titan, Rebel Storm, and the indomitable Man EU. Your presence here today marks the beginning of an extraordinary journey filled with mystery, dangers, and triumph. Without further ado, let the campaign unfold and may the fortune favour the brave. Got to find the other bits now. So, our protagonist. Do you know what? Apologies, Math. How do you pronounce your character's name?
Salake Titansteel, or just call him Sally.
Sally. I like Sally. So, our protagonist, Sally, let's move this over here, wakes in a cold sweat, his mind still reeling from the vivid dream he had just had. In the dream, he saw himself standing before a radiant figure dressed in white robes, their face obscured by the bright light that surrounds them. As he tries to shake off the dream, he hears a voice speaking in his mind. The voice is gentle yet firm and seems to come from the same figure he saw in the dream. The voice says to him, "Brave champion, I am the cleric of Lathander the Morning Lord, and I have been tasked with finding someone who can help us with a grave matter. An evil entity has defiled one of Lathander's most sacred shrines. We cannot let such a sacrilege stand. We need someone with your strength and courage to help us set things right. The voice pauses, and Sally can sense a deep sadness in the words that follow. I fear that we may be too late to prevent the damage that has been done, but we can still make things right. Will you help us? If you help us, and if you accept this task, know that you will not be alone. Other missionaries have been recruited to aid you on your journey, and they will meet you along the way. The voice falls silent, and Sally is left alone with his thoughts, but he knows what he must do. He must accept this mission and bring justice to those that have defiled the shine of Lathander. As Sally arrives at his location, his eyes fall upon a dilapidated castle standing before him. The once majestic structure now lay in ruins, its stone walls crumbling and ivy snaking its way up the weathered facade. Joined by the other missionaries, they gather in front of the castle's entrance. Their gaze is fixed upon the crumbling archway. The wind whispered through the broken windows, carrying it a sense of melancholy and mystery. Sally's heart stirred with a mix of curiosity and trepidation as he wonders what lay behind the castle's forgotten halls. So, you have been brought together by Lathander to confront the darkness that plagues this land. Before us lies a treacherous path, and it is essential you stand united. Take this opportunity to introduce yourselves to one another. Share your names, races, and the essence of your chosen paths. Let us forge bonds of camaraderie and trust. For you, your unity lies in strength. May your words illuminate the shadows and guide you on this perilous journey. With these words, Sally looks around, encouraging the group to step forward and introduce themselves. Who would like to start?
Okay, I see an orc. You're some kind of cat. But what the fuck are you?
What is who?
You?
I'm guessing it's
Me.
You are you some construct?
I am Henrith. I was created to murder, and through various means, I am very good at that. With me is my fellow defender, and the defender is actually just basically an animated suit of armor with a sword. And the defender kind of shrugs and gives a little wave with his free hand. And this is my other fellow construct, and there's a tiny little bird who kind of rests on the shoulder of the steel defender and lets out just a little chirp. And then Henrith turns back, basically wearing a full suit of scale mail armor. Or is he the scale mail armor? It's hard to differentiate the two. But he is very stoic. He's very strict. He does not care for bullshit.
Okay, so you're some kind of construct that's made for murder, and you're called Henny. Fantastic. You got to love it.
Henrith.
Henny. Question. Can the cat speak?
Yes, I can speak. Do you? I mean, I'm
Okay.
not the smartest crayon on the box, but I'm not like completely dumb.
Well, yeehaw, Zarek, look at that. We got ourselves one of those talking donkeys. But it's a cat.
Well,
Yeah.
shit.
I'm not a donkey. I'm a tabaxi. My name is Verna Tealeaf. That's the name that my mom gave me. She found me, and she fed me, and she taught me a lot of fun stuff. Yeah. They were
So you
criminals,
just
but
oh,
my family
nope.
was
Keep
criminals.
going.
I was raised by halflings, and yeah, they taught me a lot of fun stuff, but they crossed the wrong people, and now I'm alone again. But I know that my name will one day make everyone tremble in fear because I will be scary and
Oh
I will
yes,
be deadly.
that horrifying little Verna tea leaf over there. She's just terrifying.
You bet.
That's right. Look at those
Okay,
claws.
I got to say, you guys are the weirdest people I've ever met. But more importantly,
You picked us.
I did not pick a thing. I woke up here and I have no idea. I went to some. Where was I? I don't know. Anyway, I woke up here. I hear some weird old crap in my head and. What was it? What did he say?
You're drunk.
I would just like to clarify. I didn't volunteer. I'm just here to make sure the old twin doesn't end up dying.
Oh, you're twins.
Oh, since we're just doing our whole life stories, like Miss Verna Tea Leaf here. My name is Nomira. This is my brother Zareg. That's all.
Great. Nomi and Za. Got to love it. So, quick question. Where am I and what's this castle?
We were kind of hoping that you would know that.
Oh,
Yeah, I
well-
have no idea.
I've got good news and bad news. What do you want first?
None of them.
Can you
Look
give
at that.
Good,
both?
because I didn't actually have any good news. I have no idea where we are. Not a chance.
I mean, we could maybe try and go to the castle and see what's in there.
I mean,
You heard it. The cat's volunteering.
In you go, little kitty.
volunteering? Are you sure? Can you do anything special? Good? I don't know.
I can do a lot of stuff.
Fun.
I can unlock doors. I can climb up the walls. I can steal stuff from people. I haven't stolen anything from you guys yet, but
Let's keep it that way.
Now hold on, you little redheaded little guy. You're just a little guy, aren't you?
Call me little again and you're gonna find out how little I really am.
I don't think that's the threat that you think you're making. You're just a very small guy, and that's fine. Now,
At this point, Soleik would reach for his axe and shield, and he would slam the head of the axe against the shield in an attempt to intimidate our friend.
oh yes, that was very impressive. You for such a little guy. You did such a good job. That was very scary.
You know
Anyway.
what? I already don't like you.
Oh no, that's fine.
Good. Then I don't have to pretend.
Okay, so you keep asking all of us all these questions, but clearly you're the one who brought us here. So
Did
are
I
you?
meet y'all before this or what?
Oh, you were in my brain.
What do you mean I was in your brain?
Okay, well here's the thing, right? And Nomura starts playing with a necklace made of some unidentified types of bones that she's got around her neck. She's just fiddling with it. And she says, now I know you may not understand this. It might just be too far above your short little head, but there's there's a big number daddy in the sky, and he's in charge of a lot of things. And he told me some little redheaded man was gonna need our help, and that we should probably answer him. So yeah,
Henry's just going to start walking towards the castle front door.
Okay, so just to get it completely straight, right? You're thinking I'm an idiot. You're being a condescending cunt. I know about deities, and with the literal cat burglar here and Mr. Evil Killerbot, what do you two bring to the table then? Why do I need ya?
Cannon fodder.
I just look over at oh, hold on. Sorry, my thing just crashed. I look over at Zareg, and I'm just like, he doesn't even know, does he? He has no idea.
And at which point, I heave up this axe that probably looks very familiar to someone like Sally. It's clearly of dwarven make. And just heave it over my shoulder and start walking forward. I'm the muscle and she's the brains. Let's go.
We're screwed.
As Sally stands amongst the group, his mind is again filled with the voice of the Lathander cleric. Salaic, chosen warren of Lathander, fear not, for the Dawn Father's light shall accompany you on your perilous journey. Should you and your companions find yourself in dire need, blow this whistle, and Lathander's divine radiance shall come to your aid. But be warned, it bears a single use, a beacon of hope in your darkest hour. With these words, Sally feels a cool breeze brush against his hand, and when he opens his palm, a small wooden whistle with a delicate chain lies within. He instinctively places it around his neck, feeling a subtle sense of solace and protection that emanates from it. With resolve in their hearts and weapons at their side, Sally and his companions prepare to step forward, to enter the castle and defeat the evil entity that has defiled Lathander's shrine inside. Little did they know that their journey would test their mettle, unravel ancient secrets, and bring them face to face with the forces of darkness that sought to corrupt the very essence of this hallowed place. And with that, you are unpaused to be free. And I'll show you a picture of what the castle looks like in the chat, which you should see come through.
I would like to just passively try to pat Verna on the head, just like pat her on the head. That's all. Why is this here? Oh, is this the front of the castle?
Yes.
That is what a door is for, to signal, yes.
No. I got like an image popped up that was like of the castle. Like on my screen. Anyway.
As people start moving away, Sally just stands at the back, and he considers for a moment as he sees his apparently band of buccaneers heading inside. He considers for just a moment to just walk away. But that's not the person he is, and he decides to just follow along.
As you approach the castle, you see the grand entrance before you, but it appears in a state of disarray. The once sturdy wooden doors now lie broken on the ground, as if they were torn off their hinges by a great force. Beyond the shattered doors, you glimpse a small stone entranceway, partially obscured by shadows. As you step closer to the castle, a subtle sense of unease washes over you, prickling the back of your neck. The air feels heavy and thick, with an unsettling aura that seems to permeate the very walls of the castle. The atmosphere carries a foreboding weight, hinting, at the dangers that may lie within its ancient halls. Carefully you navigate the fallen debris, mindful of your surroundings, as you prepare to venture deeper into the castle, eager to uncover its secrets and face the challenges that await you. So what are people doing? Who's going where? Who's doing what? Who's brave?
Henry's gonna whistle and just kind of motion his hand in, and the little birdie's gonna go fly his way in. And just be like,
Is your
he's just
your-
gonna sit there.
is your little guy just in there looking around, or what's Can you see what the little guy sees?
And you're meant to be the brains.
Oh no, I never said that.
He said it.
Hey, your brother did.
Ron.
Okay, so just a moment here, right? We're going
Too
into
late.
some castle. Should we nay have the cat burglar go up front so they can, warn us if we're gonna die to something stupid?
I understand that you're very small, but you know she has no thumbs, right? It's a cat.
I mean, I can go inside and look around. So, because I can also see better in dark than you do.
That's nae true. I'm a dwarf, but yeah, probably.
And I'm a cat. So I'm just gonna look around.
So if you like doors and opening doors, off you go, and motions to the 6 doors that are in this room. Though Henrith and the Steel Defender is very clearly trying to block this way in case anything comes through these 2 top doors.
Sally draws his weapons just out of pure sort of instinct and starts to slowly move forward.
See anything that's super scary, and I don't see any traps yet. So I think we can just do eeny, miny, mo, and pick one door.
I don't.
You got anything to say about eeny miny mowing brains?
There is
That's
no
what I
brains here.
thought.
There is no brains here.
Now hold on.
My bird has the most brains. And it's not even real.
Why are we holding on for?
I don't know.
Why
Why
The cat wants to open the doors, so the cat can go open a door.
exactly?
Okay, you don't have to tell me twice. I will
I
just
literally
go
have just had to
open that door.
tell you twice.
I can't open that door.
So that door appears to be locked.
No, I have my lockpick. I could try and unlock it.
Yep.
How about we find out if any of them are unlocked first?
That feels like a very good place to start.
Okay, so which one do we start with?
Just try the other doors.
I'm trying another door. That
Okay.
also seems locked.
If we take Henny over here and he goes to the left and then the twins can go to the right and I will stay with that.
By that,
Did you point at the bird when you said that?
No, the moment that he says that, his eyes are just sort of super wide and he's pointing towards Verna Tea Leaf. It is clear from his voice and from his hesitation that Sally is not entirely sure what to do with a cat person.
Hey, hey DM, hey boss.
Yes.
Hey, I have a
Hi.
spell.
What spell would you like to cast?
I would like to, and I don't know how to say this right, so you're gonna have to forgive me. Thaumaturgy.
Yep.
Okay. So it does allow you instantaneously cause an unlocked door or window to fly open or slam shut.
Cool.
So
Where would
I-
you like to?
Well, I'd like to just test the doors from a distance, see if any of them will open.
Is it a spell or a cantrip?
It's a cantrip.
Okay. What's the distance in the cantrip?
30 feet.
Okay. You are probably within 30 feet of all the doors, I reckon. So that 5, 10, 15. Yeah, you're within 30 feet. So pick a door and see what happens.
Yeah, I pick the door up by the empty.
I can see your mouse. So if you want to
Oh
open
yeah,
that door,
just this one. Yeah.
open it.
Okay. Hey guys, that door up there open. We could go in there.
Why would you do that when we're standing here?
I mean, it felt safe. It felt safe.
There is no brains.
Okay. So,
And slightly militaristically, Henry will like point his hand into the other room, which was forcefully opened against his will. And he'll go in, and then he'll go in.
Okay. So the room that the servant is in. Does he have a name,
Can
or
we-
are we just calling
can
him?
we just quickly point out who is the servant?
The servant is the one on the left.
This guy.
Yeah, that the sentient armor is the servant. The bird is the servant of the servant.
Yeah, no,
And
I'm more.
Henrith is the
I was.
owner.
I knew that you weren't the bird. I was just wondering which of the two sentient armors you were.
He's the more darker, grim version.
I'm the one that's not in grayscale.
Okay.
So the Steel Defender, Crow, has walked into a small little cupboard-like room.
Mhm.
Not really much to say about it. It's a small room with a small window pointing outwards. That is a very narrow. Starts very wide, goes very narrow. Would have been used for like shooting arrows through,
Yeah.
and things like that. Yourself, though, Henrith has walked into a room. He sees opposite him some barrels with bits and bags, moldy food, moldy storage. To the left of him, some broken pottery. And to the right of him, he sees a chest.
What's in there? What's in there? What's in there? What's in there?
Are you... Hold on, clarifying question. Rebel, are you in the room with him? Because if not, you probably can't
No.
see it yet.
No, I was asking what's in the room.
Oh, got it.
Oh,
Okay.
Henry's just going to look about. He's not going to answer. The Steel Defender then comes out and stands in the doorway.
Okay. Let's get a move on. Let's follow.
So, anybody else getting the feeling that this robot's an asshole?
Yes, I very much.
I
like it.
can hear you.
Yeah,
I wasn't whispering.
I'm sorry
That's
to
not a-
say, but I think we're surrounded by assholes.
No, that's probably true.
I mean, we all have butts, so
What is that?
except
Nay,
for
what
you,
we meant,
probably.
but okay.
Oh, look at that little guy over there. Oh, he doesn't want to talk to us.
Make way, we want to get in as well. Come on.
Yeah, it's just your fat
Is
ass
there
is
another
blocking
door?
the door.
I'm just gonna stand right here until the little red-headed guy is nice to me.
This little
Can I at
red-headed
least
guy
get
is
through?
gonna tackle you down if you don't move.
I just like the little bird.
Henry's going to walk into the room with the spooky,
That's better.
Yeah, me too.
and the Defender's going to stand in the doorway as well.
What you got, Catwoman?
I have another door. I
Does
haven't
it
tried to
open?
open it yet.
What?
I can try and open it.
Wait, I want to
No,
open the chest.
Don't open.
So as Werner opens the door, a creature from inside the room sees the door opening, coming over to investigate. Sees you lot there, not obviously supposed to be there, and lets out a shrill. The ghost now turns around noticing you there. And we, if I can do this right, go into our first round of combat. So I know some of you have got real dice and some of you have got digital dice. So for the ones of you with digital dice, feel free to just roll them. So I believe that's just Werner. Everyone with real dice, just one at a time. Let me know your initiative, please.
6.
So,
I got
sorry,
it.
can you just let me know who you are, just because
Henrith for 6.
Henrith 6. Thank you.
I am. Give me one moment because I actually need to grab my character sheet. That would have been a great idea to start with, wouldn't it? There we go.
D&D without a character sheet.
No,
I forgot that it's not actually in the game. Okay.
Nomura rolled a 19.
18,
19?
19, even better.
Sally got a 7.
Sally got a 7.
It is
Zarek,
actually-
16.
And Zari got a 16.
After if you want your character sheet in the same window, just double click on your profile.
And we will jump into combat. So
That
it starts
was-
off with Nomura's turn.
1 second, because this is very loud. This is really loud on my end.
I recognize you.
Playlist.
That is extremely loud. How can I turn that down?
Turn
It's
it down and
playlist.
actually let
It's-
go.
Playlist you want to bring down.
No, because
That's
playlist didn't do anything.
Because you didn't let go, so it didn't update.
Yeah, so you got to bring playlists down like to a third or something.
Okay, I've now let go, and it's still crazy.
No, playlist is still... Oh, okay, I'm seeing the stream, which is obviously delayed. So you're doing the playlist, the one right at the top.
Yeah, and that did nothing. I need to turn down the actual song.
That will
Okay.
work for this. Are you good?
Yes, we're good.
Cool. Nomi, you're first.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I'm planning on.
Gonna have to rush you.
Don't rush me. I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance. It's a cantrip.
What does you have to
so-
explain what that one does?
I am. You utter a divine word, and burning radiance erupts from you. Each creature of your choice that you can see within range must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 1d6 radiant damage. So, I am closest to the multi-talented ghost. So I am presumably not within range of the. Actually, no, I am. I'm within range of both because it's 30 feet.
Okay.
No, it's not. I'm sorry. No, it's not. It's 5 feet. So, with the ghost.
Okay.
Okay.
Matt, do you want me to just kill the music?
No, I think we're good now.
Okay, cool.
So you need to you have to succeed on a Constitution saving throw.
So was that the ghost or
Yeah,
the
the ghost.
Archmage? Ghost.
The ghost.
Okay.
You're gonna
One,
beat
two.
14.
Okay, I'm just gonna roll this. He rolls a 17.
Okay, happens.
Anything else?
No.
Zarig.
I guess my question is, can I fit through any of these doors, or are they completely blocked by
They are blocked.
Dwarf and Cat and Orc and Machine?
Yep, they are blocked, I'm afraid.
Well, there's not a lot I can do.
It's a very narrow castle.
I guess prepping for when the option comes available, I'm going to heave that big axe across my shoulder and bring it up to my palm and slightly slice into my palm and anyone looking, you see the blood start dripping down the side, and where the blood has been dripping, it starts to freeze before icicles start growing from it. And I take 3 points of damage as I activate my Crimson Right.
Does that do anything now, or is that something for later?
No, that'll be for when I attack something.
Okay. Anything else on this turn?
I will just get into position here behind the mirror so that I can get through the door at some point.
Awesome.
And that's all I can really do.
It's then the ghost's turn. The ghost is going to cast Horrifying Visage, which means everybody within 60 feet, which unfortunately would encompass all of you. The ghost can see, actually. No, that's going to be Henrith, Namira, and Zarig. Can you make a DC 13 Wisdom saving throw, please?
Oh.
And let me know if anyone fails.
Is this magical sleep?
This is Horrifying Visage.
I got 14.
14 as well.
I just got a 13.
Okay. In which case, you're all fine. And the ghost basically just turns its face into this horrifying image, screams at you, and you all kind of stand there like, what the fuck are you doing?
Sure thing, mate.
It's then the Archmage's turn. And he is going to... unfortunately, the person right in front of him is the little cat that disturbed him. And he will be casting Firebolt at it.
Oh no.
So he's going to roll 5. So he's going to miss his Firebolt, go straight over the tiny cat and then the tiny man behind the cat, and just hit the wall and poof into nothingness. Why? Oh, okay. And before he finishes his turn, he's going to let out another blood-curdling squeal. And as he does, the chest that was behind you that nobody decided to investigate turns into a mimic.
Fuck, I knew it! That's why I didn't touch it! I knew it!
With huge big teeth and a giant tongue, and now sits there menacingly ready to attack. And it's Verna Tea Leaf's turn.
Fuck is that thing?
Okay, Verna summons a psychic blade to attack. To attack the Archmage.
Yep.
What does that look like?
14.
As you're doing that, the Archmage sees what you're doing and casts Counterspell. And as you're casting these psychic blades, they just kind of spin out into nothingness and spark away.
Psychic
Okay.
blades aren't a spell. By the way.
And as my
they
bonus
not?
action,
In which case, I retract that statement. And your psychic blades hit him. So if you want to roll for damage.
Holy moly.
Okay, thank you very much.
20. And I can use my bonus action, right?
You can use a bonus action, but there's a quite big for you dwarf standing right behind you. So getting away is going to be very difficult.
Can I hide behind him?
Cat, dwarf. Yeah,
Is
cat.
he
I'll let you-
medium?
Is he medium?
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's fine then. I'll allow you to as you fire your psychic daggers to sort of then pop down onto all fours and scramble behind the dwarf.
The
Using your
bird that was standing there kind of chirps and makes angry noises at nearly getting stepped on by a cat.
You can
So
my
Lake is
shoulder, I
slightly
don't
confused about the sudden cat between his legs and behind him. And instead of being smart, which would be, looking at the thing beside him, he just absolutely charges forwards and tries to swing his axe not once, but twice at the Archmage.
Go for it.
That is
Let me know.
Eva Kijken. One moment. Don't know why I switched to Dutch there. That was odd.
That was not English.
First is 17.
17 hits.
Second is 25.
Just hits.
Okay, understandable. Understandable. Rolling for damage. 6 and... Oh, great. 6 and 5. That was a 2 and a 1, by the way. So a total of 11 damage.
Thank you very much. Anything else on your turn?
Not currently, no. Thank you.
It's the robot gang.
Okay.
Henrith's going to take his turn first. He will make some room, keeping in the 5 foot. He will then attempt to bonk the ghost. That's a cock dice. Does a 17 hit?
It doesn't. What are you hitting it with, a bonk?
A great club, yes.
Yes, it hits.
It hits. It does 5 bludgeoning damage.
Thank you very much.
Second attack. A 22.
Yep.
6 bludgeoning as well.
Yep.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to cast Brandon Smite. Which means I will do an extra 2d6 radiant damage to the target.
Go for it.
It does 8 radiant damage to the ghost.
Nice. Nice bit of damage there.
It also becomes visible if invisible. It's shining a bit brightly. It puts out light in a 5 foot radius, and it can't become invisible for the next minute.
Okay. Awesome.
That will be the end of Henrith's turn. Then that means... See, this is the small issue with not being able to see my characters. I can't select them.
You see it?
No, I can't
It's
see
here.
them. I know where they're at. I can't select them when I have Henrith selected. Oh, I have to unselect him. There we go. So I will go to the Steel Defender. He will wander on in. He will turn to the Mimic. And he will attempt to cut at the Mimic with his sword. Does a 23 hit.
Yes.
And this is a lovely sword. That does 8 force damage.
Sorry, how much?
8 force damage.
8. Thank you very much.
Yep. And the little bird will kind of fly out the way and take the dodge action.
Awesome. Thank you very much.
And that is my turn.
Too many things on my screen. It's now the hopeful Mimic's turn. Obviously, with the Steel Defender obviously just attacking it, it's going to attack back. And it's basically just going to go out for a giant bite at him. And it's going to bite it for 22.
That is a hit.
And it will take 13 damage.
Ooh.
Is
Yep.
the construct
Which is-
broken?
No, he's fine.
It's piercing and acid damage, by the way.
That is fine.
Awesome. Nomi Nom, as I'm now calling you.
Beautiful. Our Crow, your armor guy over here who just took a chomp, he's
Yep.
a construct, right?
Yes.
Okay, can't heal that. So sorry about it. Okay, the first thing that Nomira's gonna do is she's gonna get out of the way of her big angry fighty brother. She's gonna step out of the doorway. And then can I hold my action?
Yeah, sure. What are you holding it for? Anything specific?
Nope. Not yet.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much. Sorry.
So out of the corner of my eye, seeing this chest come to life and start like, I don't know, did it like sort of stomp to turn around to attack the still defender? Anyway, seeing that happen, Zarig's just like, am I drunk or something? Oh, what the fuck is that thing? And I'm gonna take 2 swipes with my axe
On the mimic, yes.
on the mimic. The first
Yep.
one does a 23 hit.
It does.
So that will be and that'll be 12 points of damage. 4 of those are cold.
Okay.
And the second attack does a 15 hit.
It does indeed.
Okay, that'll be another. Oh, yes. That will be 14 points of damage. 4 of those cold.
Nice. Is that it?
Yep, that's it. I'm going
Awesome.
to keep the thing occupied.
No worries at all. So it's now the ghost turn. Now the ghost looks. It doesn't know what to make of this giant robot-y thing that's next to it. So it's going to fly towards the nearest person it can see, the nearest humanoid it can see, which is a half-orc, and will get attack of opportunity from Henrith.
Yep, I will take that attack of opportunity. 17.
17 hits.
That will be, let me just check what the modifier is. 8 bludgeoning damage.
8 bludgeoning damage. Thank you very much. So as you bonk this ghost on the head, you kind of feel your club go through it. It does some damage, but it's a ghost, remember.
Mm-hmm.
So the ghost
I have
now
realized this.
the ghost now is behind Zarig.
Wait, can I ask a question?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, so I don't actually know, because I know that I held my action. I don't know when I'm allowed to use it. If I see him pop in front of me, would I be able to get it in before he attacks?
Yeah, go
Or
for
no?
it.
Yeah?
Normally you would have to state why you're holding your action and what would cause you to take it, but I'll let you know on this one.
Okay, great. I'm gonna, so Namira sees this ghost going for Big Brother, and instinctively, I'm gonna cast Inflict Wounds.
Go for it.
And so, Inflict Wounds is it's a melee attack. Can I step forward when to do it? Because I have to be here, don't I?
You can step forward, yep.
Okay, great. Make a melee spell attack against a creature you can reach. On a hit, the target takes 3d10 necrotic damage.
Okay.
Okay. And so if I were to cast this, how do I make a melee spell attack? How do I do that?
It should just give you what you need to roll for it, shouldn't it?
No, it just says make a melee spell attack.
So d20 plus whatever your spell attack
plus
modifier.
my spell attack modifier. I see it. Okay, thank you. That is an 11 plus 6, so 17.
Yep, that hits.
Okay, so it's going to be 3d10. I only have 2, so I'm going to have to roll one of them. Sorry. That's a 10 and a 9. And hold on, I just rolled 2. And a 6.
Okay,
Oh.
awesome.
25. 25 necrotic damage.
Yep. So you can see now the ghost is quite a bit battered. I don't know how a ghost looks battered, but the ghost is quite battered.
A bit more see-through than see-through.
But it continues its way. It ignores Henrith's attack. It ignores Namira's
great.
attack, going straight for Zarig. Zarig, can you roll a DC Charisma saving throw for me?
What charisma saving throw?
Charisma, DC, Charisma saving throw, please.
That is yeah, I've got a -1 to charisma. That's a 13.
Awesome. Unfortunately, you failed. As this ghost comes forward, flying towards you, and it just seems as if the ghost vanishes. But Zarig starts acting a little bit weird. It's then the Archmage's turn. The Archmage is going to use one of his actions to cast Stone Skin on himself. So he's now buffed up. He's then going to use a bonus action. I've got too many windows in my way. Sally's right in front of him. And he's going to try another firebolt right in Sally's face. So Sally, that is a 27.
Clearly that is a miss. Yeah, absolutely. Missed. Can't hit. Mm-mm.
And he's then going to hit you with 20 fire damage in the face.
Could you not? Okay.
What?
Oh my god.
1 second. I believe I take reduced damage. 1 moment.
That does sound brutal, though.
Why are you taking
Oh,
reduced
yeah.
damage?
Ash just
I-
TPK'd this in the first hour.
No, I just realised why I did so much damage. I forgot. Yep.
Never mind. I take 20 damage. Ow!
It is then Verna Tealeaf's turn.
Okay. I mean, there's nothing I can do for Sally. I will use my. I will. Yeah, I will use my psychic blades on the mimic because why not?
Go for it.
That's 16. No, 22.
That's a 22. That hits.
Okay, and damage. 21.
Nice. So you can see now this mimic is really, really haggard. And barely even strong enough to open its own lid now. You doing anything else with your turn?
I will disengage.
I mean, you're not engaged, so...
I mean, is there anything else I could do? I
probably
don't want
not at
to
this
hide
point.
behind anyone. So
No, that's
You
fine.
can
That's fine.
you can use a bonus action to make another psychic blade attack since you hit with the first one.
right, I can actually do that, but I think that one is. I just pressed the same thing, or
Yep, just roll to hit again.
the same thing. Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
Then I will use it for attack. That's it.
Oh.
That's a bad roll. That's a 7.
Yeah.
Oops.
Yes, you go to fire these psychic blades at the mimic. And unfortunately, you are so impressed and a little bit cocky with yourself because of the first throw. That this throw, unfortunately, bounces off the wall, ricocheting off, and unfortunately hitting the steel defender.
God,
So can you roll for damage, please? And the steel defender can take 17 psychic damage.
does it would sneak attack apply to us?
Oh, no, so not the sneak attack. So I didn't see that bit. Take the 8 psychic damage.
Thank God, because otherwise it would have been dead.
Are we going to get a TPK not even like 2 hours into this?
All
I mean, if you count all of me as one party, then yes.
Sally, with all this chaos
sorry.
going on around you, what are you going to be doing?
Well, Sally just got a firebolt to the face. And in
Sally did.
absolute fury, he just shouts, "You dunny threatened a beard!" And he goes and attacks the Archmage, not once, not twice, but I'm calling an action surge, so I can attack 3 times.
Go for it.
That is a... oh, wrong button. That is a 22.
Yep.
That is a 20.
Yep.
And that is a 19 natural. That's a crit.
Yep.
All
3 hit.
All 3 hits. Question, how do crits work in 5e? I have not played 5e in so long.
So
Double dice.
that would be if you roll a natural 20.
I have fighter.
Fighter is 19. Yeah.
19. I have the... Oh, what's it called? Let me just find it. Improved critical.
Okay.
So
Yeah, double
I have
damage
crit
then.
on 19 and 20.
Yep, double damage.
Double
I'll
damage,
tell you
okay.
I'll tell you what. Give me a good story.
So... Okay.
Bearing in mind, this is a frail old dead-looking man in front of you, and you're now going at him with not only just 3 attacks, but 2 normal attacks and a double attack. How the hell are you whooping his ass?
Sally, in his rage, he sort of half leaps to close the final bit of distance, and first does a horizontal swing, getting his axe as close to his knees as possible to just try and swipe the Archmage leg, not even cutting too much, but hooking his leg behind the barb of the axe and pulling it from underneath him. If the Archmage then falls, he steps forward, swinging his axe with his shield hand supporting it overhead, and tries to just smash it fully into his chest, trying to finally pin the dude down. Once the hit happens, he pulls the axe back, first bashes the back of the axe into the dude's skull, and then goes for a brilliant good old performance. Throw axe in the air, catch hit halfway, and golf swing across the face.
And with that, his head goes flying.
Nice.
And the rest of the body just slumps to the floor.
One down! Sally shouts as sort of the conclusion of this massive strike on the Archmage.
Although I will say, Sally, you've got some red on your face. Just to
It's
let
me
you know.
beard!
It's the fireball.
It's a fireball.
The fireball. Just this mixture of blood and singed hair on Sally's face.
Oh my god, he turned into a dark iron dwarf.
Henrith.
Henrith. Step, step, step. And I'm going to cantrip cast Thorn Whip at the Mimic.
Go for it.
Does an 8 hit?
No.
Nope. So everybody can now watch as this being of basically pure metal does a very real looking thorn whip towards the mimic and just completely miss. Just whiffs completely. As a bonus action, I'm going to command my bird to make an attack instead of dodge. With the
So your
bird.
bird's going to fly through the doorway.
No,
over
it's
the
actually
shield of-
ranged attack.
Oh, sorry, it was a ranged attack.
It's a ranged attack.
I
So
should
the
know.
bird-
I had to put these into the
Yeah.
system. Yep.
The bird is going to chirp, 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 and this like wave of force is going to come out from the bird's mouth and go towards the mimic.
Yep.
Does a 17 hit?
17 does hit.
Lovely. That is 4 force damage.
Thank you very much.
And then the steel defender is going to follow up and attempt to bash the shit out of the mimic as well.
Go for it.
That is a crit.
Fuck's sake.
So that it becomes, where's his damage roll? It's 1d8, it becomes 2d8.
Just to tell you one thing. This
Don't tell me
mimic
it
is-
has 1 health.
This mimic is on 1 health.
What does that mean?
So tell me a story.
Wait, what does that mean?
It means no matter what, as long as I hit, it was going to die, and I just happened to crit.
Oh,
So I am,
it was already on
I am
one.
massively overkilling this thing.
I understand. Okay, thank you.
So as the bird lets out its happy little chirps as it's assisting in murder, the whip going awry, the spray of grass going everywhere, the steel defender proudly, even though he's like half falling apart already, bits of the arm has dropped off. He's still got his sword in hand. He steps forward and seems though the mimic's even struggling to keep its lid open. It helps it keep the lid open, pulls it right open, and drives his sword straight into the belly of the mimic, and then just lets the lid go on the other side, letting it fold fully open and for the world to see its internal guts as it spews out its vile blood everywhere.
Beautiful.
I want to see that.
And then that's my turn.
Brilliant. It's not the mimic's turn because
Definitely
he's
not the
dead.
mimic's turn.
Nami, it's your turn.
Hey, it's me again.
You notice that Zarig is now going really weird.
Yeah, he's doing some weird stuff, and I'm a little worried about him. Okay, I'm gonna cast guidance on Zareg.
Okay,
You
what does
can't
that do?
Once before the spell ends, the target can roll a d4 and add the number rolled to one ability check of its choice. It can roll the dice before or after making the ability check. So at some point, like if there's a check or something, Titan can use an extra d4 if he needs it. And then she's just gonna look him in his eyes and be like, "Are you okay? Are you
So-
all right?"
So you're up in Zarig's face at the minute, checking on him.
Yes, absolutely. Sure am. All up in his
Okay.
business.
Cool.
Are you okay, brother? Well, I didn't say my turn was over. I mean, I guess it is. You moved on.
Is there anything else you'd like to do?
Well, I was gonna potentially use a bonus action, but it's fine. We can move on.
I don't know if you want to use your bonus action. Feel free.
Where have
no,
you even
no,
gone?
no, I'm scared.
She's on
What?
the same square as Zarig now.
Yeah. No, I'm on the same square as her.
Okay. Are you doing anything else in your turn?
You know what? No, I'm not. I'm just
Okay.
looking at him deep in his eyes.
Cool.
just Nom
Gazing.
just climbing onto Henrith's shoulders to look in Zarik's eyes like, hello? Anybody home?
Hello,
So
brother.
Zarig, can you hear me?
Okay.
You have been possessed by the ghost. The ghost is now in control of your actions. And unfortunately, your dear sister is now up in your face.
Uh-oh.
can you please roll to attack your twin sister? And what attack would you be doing on her? I'm
What do you
guessing
mean?
it's your battle axe.
Yes, it's the axe.
Please roll to smash your twin sister in the face with your battle axe.
As a reaction in seeing Zarig now attempt to murder a fellow, I'm going to cast my Steel Defender will cast Deflect Attack. It imposes disadvantage on one creature that it can see, provided the roll is against a creature other than the defender.
Okay. Please roll your battle axe with disadvantage.
First roll. Oh.
Four?
The first roll was a natural 20.
Thank God for disadvantage.
Yeah.
How can you imagine that?
Second roll is an 11.
I'm safe. Thank God.
I tell you what, I could be really mean here and use that guidance you just casted on him to give another 4. But the ghost is not going to be that clever.
Guidance doesn't work to add to attack rolls.
That's
Oh,
true.
is it
ability
saving
check.
throws? Okay, fine.
It's ability,
that's
yeah.
completely fine.
Ability check.
Actually, I don't know why I cast
But
it.
I have- I don't know whether I should be encouraging the DM here, but I do have
Don't
2
say anything.
attacks.
Don't say no. You don't say anything. No, you do not.
The
Never
ghost-
say to the
The ghost
DM.
doesn't know.
The ghost doesn't know,
need to
it's fine. The ghost doesn't need to know.
I think no, it's just like, oh no, that's not good. Oh, something is wrong, guys. Something is wrong.
Why is Namira suddenly from Minnesota?
I don't know. She's a
Uh,
wanderer.
It moves back to the ghost's turn and he keeps control. Unfortunately, it's not a reroll. So he keeps control of you. He doesn't decide to let go. It's then Werner's turn.
To be honest, I have no idea what's going on, so I have no idea what I can do.
Well,
It'd be like that
you,
sometimes.
yeah, you just watch.
It's completely fine. Nobody can help you, so it's fine. You could just ready your action, ready to see a bad guy and pounce at them if you want.
How do I do that?
You just tell me that's what you're doing.
Okay, I'm readying up an action.
Awesome. Thank you very much. So basically, if an enemy turns up now, it'll be your turn to react against them, and that is your
Okay,
turn.
thank you.
Sally, you can now see, after your awesome dismissal of the Archmage, you now from behind you seeing twins attacking each other, and the Steel Defender having to step in and deflect this attack.
Okay, I'm gonna do a quick personal roll. And this is good.
Gives you shit.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I'll do a D100 personal roll. See if he. There's gonna be one of 3 reactions. Let's see. There's gonna be one of 3 reactions, depending on what I roll. So a 1 to 25, 25 to 75, 75 plus, and it is a 76. He does care. He really cares. However, he is smart enough to realize that this is not normal behavior. So Sally turns around, takes a quick step, and instead of using the hacky part of the axe, he turns the axe around and hits him with the not hacky part in the hope to do non-lethal damage.
Okay, give me a roll.
And he will do this twice, as usual. That's a nat 20.
Now,
That is a 13. 12, sorry,
Okay.
12.
12.
That misses.
So the misses. So I'll tell you what, as you rolled a nat 20, I will not double your damage. Because you wanted to do little damage, you can do half damage. Because if you'd have rolled a crit 1, you would have done double damage.
So smart.
Okay, because the intention is reversed. Yeah, of course, absolutely. Yeah, okay, so I do half damage.
Yep.
I mean, 4.5 rounded up, 5.
Yep. Sarek, if you could take 5 damage, please. Anything else with your turn, Sally? Sally, you still with us?
Yeah, sorry. I was quickly handing Frosty my water bottle. For the rest, Sally does. I mean, he can't really do anything else. He's a fighter, so he's just gonna. He has bonked. It's fine. It's fine. Sally passes the rest of his turn.
Yep, it's fine. I'm only now sort of looking at you guys and realizing you don't really have many magic people, do you? In your
My
We do
bird is
not.
the most magical one. Because he can
Henrith,
cast any of my touch spells.
Henrith, what are we going to be doing?
Sorry, before you do that, did you just say any of my Twitch spells?
Touch spells.
Oh, touch. Okay. I was gonna say wrong
My
platform.
Twitch spells disappear for a month.
Or 6.
Shush. Anybody can take the dodge action, can't they? As their standard action.
Mm-hmm.
In which case, Henrith will dodge, the Steel Defender will dodge, and the bird will dodge.
Okay,
Nice.
nice and easy.
All
Lovely.
right. Alrighty. Namira is still gazing into Zarg's glassy eyes. It's a little creepy.
Come back
be
to
honest.
me. Come back to me, Zarek.
She's just staring at her, and here's what she's gonna do. So she takes her. Oh, I mentioned this. She carries a staff. It's cool. With her staff, she's just gonna tap it on the ground twice. And then she commands. So I'm using command. At level 2. So
Okay.
what command does is I can speak a one-word command to a creature I can see within range. The target must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or follow the command on its next turn. The spell has no effect if the target doesn't understand your language, or if the command is directly harmful to it, or if it's undead. If it goes dead,
It's a ghost undead.
So the ghost is dead, but Zarek is not. Depends who you're talking to and what you're going to say.
no, is a ghost undead?
Let me
Yes.
see it. I was just going to check to see.
I was going to say it might be classed as spirit.
Yeah, I don't think it's undead.
Medium
Let me
undead.
just- Undead.
What
Sorry,
does that
yes.
mean? Oh.
It's undead.
Wait, hold on. Never mind. Hold on. I'm sorry. I have to read this other spell. I didn't expect it to be undead.
I like where you're going with this. Just obviously you can't talk to the ghost, but you can talk to Zarek.
Yes, I hear you, and you're right. But hold on, I might have another option.
Okay.
Each undead that can see or hear you must make a wisdom saving throw. If the creature fails, it is turned for 1 minute. What does that mean?
It's frightened and must run away, I believe.
Oh. Okay. For its action, it can only use the dash or try to escape from the effect. Okay, yeah, so that is what I'm going to do instead. So instead of casting command, which would have been really cool, I am going to channel divinity turn undead. So for this one, as an action, you present your holy symbol, which is my staff, by the way, and speak a prayer centering the undead. Each undead that can see or hear you within 30 feet must make a wisdom saving throw DC 14. If you fail, then you are turned for 1 minute or until you take damage. So a turned creature must try to escape.
Okay, what's the DC?
14.
Ghost rolls a 10.
Okay. And then
So- No, go on.
well, no, I don't know if I can.
You don't know if you can go on.
Well, no, I can't. I wouldn't be able to cast the spell that I wanted. I can't cast because I just did channel divinity. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Tell me how this channel divinity goes. What does it look like?
So I tap my staff on the ground, very Gandalf-like, if you will. And then you see Nomira like close her eyes, and she's murmuring in celestial under her breath as she is channeling the big number daddy in the sky to try to take some sort of control over the ghost to separate the ghost from her brother. So there's just like shimmering purple light emitting from like where she hit her staff on the ground, like if she were sparking a flint. That is kind of swirling around Zarg with like a gentle breeze. It's cute. It looks really cute.
And as she does this, a light opens up in the ceiling above.
Oh.
An ethereal hand comes out from the ceiling into Zarig, and you can see it kind of almost forcefully pulls the ghost, screaming and scraping out of Zarig's body, and you see it flailing around as it's trying to claw its way back in, but the hand doesn't have any issues and just pulls the ghost into the ceiling as the light fades. The ghost is gone, and Zarig kind of falls to one knee, not really sure what's going on, looks up at Namira, and is really just confused. And with that, we end combat.
Well, that was weird.
That is why we do not open doors till we clear the rooms we're in.
Feck me. You are the brains.
I just, I tried to tell you. So Nomira wants to just like look around at her party, and see who's looking a little bloody, who looks fine, how are we doing? Just a little pulse check.
Well, I can tell you, Sally is looking a little singed. His bronze skin has ashen marks and blisters forming on the right side of his face. A bit of his beard and hair have been burnt away. And for the rest, he is, let's say, about 65% of his torso and head are covered in blood.
Oh my goodness, you're a different shade of red now. How's anybody else doing aside from the unfortunately sentient armor?
Which is fine, because what the sentient armor is going to do is he's going to use repair, which I can use 3 per day.
Incredible.
He will heal himself for a very sad amount of health. He will heal himself for 9 health.
Okay.
The piece of armor kind of, you can see clockwork mechanisms as it bends over in its chest area, and it starts picking up the armor that got bitten off and reaching into the mimic for the bits that it swallowed and like putting it back on himself.
Well, that's neat.
That's very cool. I wish I could do that.
No, you don't. It's painful.
Oh,
Zarek has
never
been
mind.
hit as well.
Yeah, so then Nomira's gonna go ahead and she's gonna just tap her staff lightly on the ground again. We're gonna see the purple sparks coming up from the ground, and they're going to wrap their way kind of around the whole party as she casts Prayer of Healing. And Prayer of Healing allows up to 6 creatures of your choice that you can see within range each regain hit points equal to 2d8 plus your spellcasting modifier. So I'm going to roll 2d8s plus 3, which is a 6 and a 1, so a 10. Everyone gets 10 if you need it.
Everybody?
What? Hold on. Nope. The constructs do not. But like Zareg and Sally, I don't think Verna took damage, but if she did, then she would get it as well.
I did not.
No.
Hey,
So
go
really
for it.
just Zareg and Sally would both take 10.
Healing 10.
healing.
I take it that uses up a spell slot then.
It did, yeah. It took up one of my second level spell slots.
Okay.
Sally would dip his head lightly to Nami as he's starting to feel a little bit better. The blisters are sort of retracting into his skin as he looks around. And he decides to walk over to the Archmage. And as odd as this sounds, starts to fondle up his robe to see if there's anything that even indicates why he's here.
There's nothing on him, just the usual stuff, but you have sensed since killing him, the level of darkness in this shrine has dropped a little.
Sally, do
Wonderful.
you need help?
I dunno think he's coming back.
I mean, he's missing a head. I think head
Nope,
is really
not missing.
important.
It's right over there.
Okay.
Can we keep it moving? We're just holding up the door here.
I'm just
In,
gonna.
in you go.
I'm a barricade, I know.
And as you
You're,
enter this
you're a
room,
very big, small man. It's true.
as you enter this room, you find yourself in a long, narrow space, and at the far end that you're in, there stands an altar adorned with various trinkets, resting upon a dusty piece of fabric that resembles a long church scarf, because I couldn't remember the name for it. The air of the room feels stagnant, and a layer of dust covers the surfaces, giving it an abandoned look. Amongst the trinket, one item catches your attention. A small, glowing green dagger.
I inspect the dagger. I take a little look. See,
This place
Okay.
needs a maid.
a lookity doo dah.
Chip, chip.
That
I've
looks
lost
awful
it.
shiny.
It should be a dagger, and I can't access the details of it now. Can anyone else click it?
Oh, I did. Oh, it's in my inventory.
Awesome. There you go. So if you go to your inventory, it should tell you about it because I've lost my notes for it.
Oh God, hold on. Let me find my inventory. Inventory.
I can
Dagger
look
of
at it.
Venom. Okay. So it says you gain a +1 bonus to attack on damage rolls made with this magic weapon. You can use an action to cause thick black poison to coat the blade. The poison remains for 1 minute or until an attack using this weapon hits a creature. The creature must succeed on a DC 15 Constitution or take 2d10 poison.
Who would be best placed in your team to wield this dagger of venom?
Hey y'all, who needs a this is see, stabbing things is just not my thing. The big number daddy frowns upon it. Who wants a little stabby thing? I feel like this is powerful.
Chip, chip. Chip, chip, chip.
So I give it to the bird.
Can the
Bird
bird
is-
wield a dagger?
No, it can't, but it can hold it in its mouth and it looks threatening.
And I immediately hand it to the bird. It is now the bird's problem.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm
I'll
the
take
one
it
for
out.
little prickers, but what about the cat burglar?
I mean, it looks kind of neat.
I've taken it out of
did you
Namira's
see-
inventory, and it is now in the homunculus servant's mouth.
did you see the little talking cat? She's got those fancy blades. I don't think she needed it.
More blades is better.
I mean, I can always lose some blades. I don't know. I don't
Chip,
mind
chip, chip,
carrying it.
Chip,
Just,
chip, chip,
just
chip. And the bird's going to land on the tabaxi and just have the knife in its mouth. And be like, you can kind of tell it's like, this is not what it intended to do. It likes it, but the dagger should be yours.
Is it dropping the dagger off for
It's
Verna
good.
then?
Yeah, if Verna wants to take it, she can have it.
I don't see it. I don't even know how I can pick
That
it
was
up.
So it's in your inventory in Foundry. It won't make its way to D&D Beyond, unfortunately. But if you want to use it, you can double-click your character, and you can see it in your inventory.
Oh boy, this is. I can't see anything, unfortunately. Just a second. I need to
Is
pop
it-
it out. It's not reading the sheet.
Is there
Sorry about
anything
that.
else of note, Ash?
Nope. You could just tell that the Archmage was just experimenting with these different trinkets, and the only one he'd made any progress with was the dagger.
Well, that's very cool.
Okay.
Henry's gonna go diving in the mimic.
You find a few gold and silver coins that you can have.
Loot. While everybody is very busy with loot, Sally tries the door he's standing in front of.
Try it. Give it a click.
Sally opens the door he's standing in front of and slowly moves his way inside.
I gave myself 1d8 gold and silver.
This seems empty.
Are you
What?
sure about that?
Empty.
We're moving on. Hurry up, Penny.
I'm coming. I
Is
have
it-
short breaks.
Why am I
I'm sorry.
always rear guard?
Can I ask one more question?
Go for it.
Okay. So I have one other spell. Well, I have many other spells. But I have an interesting one. I have mending, which very specifically says it can.
You can cast it on a
Yeah.
construct, and it will heal it for. I actually specifically have it.
Oh,
written
do you?
down.
Oh, good. I was gonna say,
Let
and
me
it can be
double
casted
check
on
it.
a construct.
If mending is cast on it, it regains 2d6 hit points.
That's a cantrip. So I just bonk the little sentient armor. Where is the sentient armor? Right there. I just give it a little tap on the back of the head, and I cast mending just to see what happens.
Roll 2d6.
Do I roll or does?
You roll, you cast it.
Okay, well I don't have the instructions in front of me. So 2d6, you said?
Yep.
A 3 and a 4. You get 7 more.
So you can
I
see
mean,
a
in
bit-
fairness, Nomura could just keep constantly doing
That's
this
true.
until
It
it's
is
full
a
health.
cantrip. I won't abuse it, but I could just stand here and do it forever.
Well, let's just say for now that the steel defenders are back at full health.
I was going
as
to say, I
is.
mean, you basically topped it up to all but 5 of its health with
Yeah.
it. So.
Excellent.
Before you go further down this rabbit hole, I will just remind you guys there were a lot of doors at the beginning, and you've kind of only gone down one. Just before you get too deep in this, I just want to remind you.
Yeah, but
Hey guys,
we've gone through. What'd you call that? We've gone through the top, right?
that is the top. Yeah.
And there were 2 locked doors. So the part that we haven't checked is the bottom.
I mean, they are just wooden doors, you know.
The,
For some
the
of you
number-
guys, a wooden door
Oh!
wouldn't really stand in your way.
They're wooden doors.
They're only
Don't
wooden
breathe fire on
doors.
the doors.
Stand back.
Big boy,
boy.
Okay.
how's that door over there? Does it open?
Let's find out. And we'll try and open this door to the left
How are you opening it?
with its handle.
Okay, it's locked.
Is there an obvious, like, latch or something?
Yeah, there's a normal just keyhole there.
Oh, keyhole. Hey,
But it is just a wooden door.
Just hit it with your axe, dummy.
hey, Cat, can you pick this lock before I smash it down?
I don't see any reason to keep it there, but okay.
I can.
So you're
Well-
asking for stealth after that thing points at the corpse behind him, just screamed twice. The mimic was gargling and munching stuff, and multiple things, including a deity, appeared. Now you want to do stealth?
To be fair, I'm with Zah here. You done it, just smash an axe like that into a door. You have to resharpen the whole thing.
You have a foot. I know you can't reach anything important at your size, but at least he is normal sized.
He is very small, isn't he?
So who's doing what?
So I'm just gonna lockpick this because y'all
Awesome.
are acting really weird.
Can you give me a Dex ability check, please?
Which one do I need to click? Please tell me.
It should just be one for
Dex.
dexterity.
Dexterity,
So-
yep.
Yep.
Not the stealth. It's dexterity. Okay.
Dexterity.
While they're all debating, Namir just walks around to the other side of the door.
16, so it's a 19.
19.
That unlocks. Now, as it unlocks, you see a very nice mirror on the other side of the door.
See,
It's
it
an
wasn't
imposter!
scary.
Kill it!
Namira,
Yes.
can you give me a perception check, please?
So can. What is my? Hold on. Perception is +6. Oh, I'm so perceptive. Oh god, that's not great. 7 + 6. What is that? Math is hard. 13. I got a 13.
Oh dear. As the door swings open,
Yes.
a faint clicking sound reaches your ears, followed by a low rumble from above.
Oh.
Suddenly, the ceiling directly above the door creaks and groans under an unseen weight. Without warning,
Oh.
the roof gives way, crashing down a thunderous cascade
no.
of debris.
Yeah.
Dust and rubble fills the air as the trap is triggered, and a large portion of the ceiling collapses right in front of you. Can you please take 2d6? Actually, I'll roll it because I've got to roll this. Can you please take 10 bludgeoning damage?
Okay.
And what's your name? Verna, as you are so close to this rubble falling down, can you please take 4 bludgeoning damage? As the dust settles and the echoes of the trap's activation fade, you take a moment to catch your breath, and it serves as a stark reminder that the dangers lurk within these walls, and every step forward must be taken with vigilance and care.
Mm-hmm.
And it also means not going off on your own.
So, about that going to the other side on your own, huh? Did go well for you, didn't it?
I'm just saying, if we would have axed the door down, we never would have had to pick the lock, and the trap wouldn't have gone off.
I don't think that's how it works.
Nah, that's not how traps work. Well,
You're not how traps work.
hello, have you seen me? I dunna do stealth. I dunna do traps.
I get it. You're very small. We all understand.
I have a question.
Yes.
Does anybody speak Abyssal?
Nope.
I think I speak Dwarven and Common. Let me just confirm.
The only person who might speak Abyssal, I'm assuming, would be Zarek.
No, it's common and orc.
Coming on. Okay, in which case you just see the robot gang muttering to each other. Well, by muttering, Henrith is muttering, and the other two seem to be like nodding and like making motions as if they understand. But it's Abyssal, so it sounds real weird.
Hey, that sounds real weird. Whatever you're saying over there sounds weird.
I think
All
he's
three
just
stare at you.
creaking.
All three, you'd stare at Namira.
As there's a stare
Namir
contest
stares
going on.
back. Yeah, Namir just stares back.
Which one? There's 3 of them.
Yes, all of them.
Her eyes are doing a weird thing.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
I'm
She's
sorry,
scared.
Rebel, you really can't say that with that reactive image. Anyway, while they are staring at each other and doing their thing, Sally sort of tries the handle on the door he's beside. He doesn't open it, he just sort of tries the handle.
You try the handle, but without opening it.
You know, as in, like, he pushes it down, but he doesn't just swing the door open.
Okay. Nothing happens.
Is it locked?
No.
Okay, before I become stupid, I try and pull the door open.
Okay, you realise it's a push door only.
Oh, it's a push door only. Oh, fantastic.
You have made yourself an idiot.
Exactly.
There's a big push sign on the door, so you know no one ever reads those signs.
If you want to step out of the way, I can take care of that door for you.
I just push it open, and at that point he just flings the door open because he doesn't care.
Go for
He is triggered. Hello? You go over my head. I'm not that tall.
He's a very small man.
Ah, shut up.
And the bird just sits in the hole, in the line of sight of the door. Like, just sits on the floor. Clearly, there's
Okay.
nothing in here. That is intelligent.
Sally just makes his way inside.
Downtown.
Mira, you good?
Oh yes. Are you okay?
So what you can see here is to the north of you, there's a curtain. To the south of you, there is a curtain, both on rails. And to the east of you is a wooden door.
Bird's going to pull back the curtain. Oh no, does the curtain go all the way to the floor?
Yes.
Oh.
It's
That's-
a big, thick, heavy curtain.
I don't think that the tiny bird will open that.
The bird's going to try and, like,
help you.
stuff its head underneath it to try and, like, wiggle his head underneath it to look at the other side.
It's a heavy curtain.
It's a determined bird.
The bird wiggles its way under.
Wait, did the bird get in?
Yes, the bird is in.
Nice. Chirp chirp.
Can you? Oh, you can still.
So you want to take the top? We'll stay back here.
Who are you talking to?
All right. Let's find out what's behind this one. I'm guessing since the bird
Yeehaw!
I
bird
want to
bot's
see
still
what the
chirping.
bird is doing. I would like to try and get in. Go after the birdie.
There you go. You've flung the curtain back.
The bird's just sitting on the crate.
Chasing a bird.
Hey Ginger, you want to try that one down that other side?
I got this one. At which point Sally just sort of opens the curtain and walks through without much thinking.
Mm.
Yup. Feckle here. Never mind. That's nae feckle.
Honor.
Yeah, that's not all feck and all. I've now got to make sure I select all the right things. Oh, why do you guys make
Oh
this so
no,
awkward
there's
for me?
several of them.
That one. Do that one.
I love these fucking cultist names.
To combat, but now I've got to take some out. Take Steel Defender out. Remove. Cool. As we move towards combat, those with dice, please roll and let me know one at a
Fuck
time. What you
me.
roll.
Penrith
Yeah.
4.
Oh, God.
Sally,
15.
Sally, non-natural 20.
Nice. Oh, no. That's the wrong button.
7.
I don't think it matters in initiative anyway, Matt.
It does if it's ties.
Yeah.
Mm.
And
Okay.
also, if you roll a natural 20, you are always first.
Zarek
Wow.
19.
It
Zarek,
after 15 if you
19.
didn't hear me.
Sorry, Nomi.
15.
15. Thank you, Nomi.
Mhm.
Reroll initiative. For some reason, it didn't roll initiative for the bad guys.
You just rolled 5 initiatives?
Um,
5 of them?
And one of them's still not working for some reason.
Oh
Anyway,
god.
we start off with Salik.
first off, Sally shouts, "Hostiles!" before just taking his leap forward and doing the double strike. First, his axe going overhead towards the heavy metal cultist before going into a horizontal swing towards the chest.
Go for it.
I can't. The game's paused.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Thank you. That's a nat 20,
Fuck's sake.
and that is a 16.
Awesome.
Both hit.
Sorry, sorry, what was the second one?
Nat 20 and a 16.
Sorry, yes, both hit.
Both
So I
hit?
thought
Okay.
that was the damage.
Oh, no. First damage coming in now. That is 16. And second damage coming in at 6, so that's a total of 22.
Is that with your double for your crit?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Awesome. Oh no, that's not right.
A
Right,
logical swarm of...
Zarek, it's your turn. You saw nothing.
Seeing our ginger friend shouting, I'm going to make my way down towards the action.
Yeehaw.
Would I be able to maneuver in such a way that I can help him out here and attack, or is the way completely blocked by Ginger Dwarf?
I mean, you can try, but anything too low will be attacking him, and that will be a high roll.
I guess sort of pressing against his back and leaning over him. I'm going to try and take a swipe with my axe in that case.
Go for it. Roll with disadvantage as well, please.
One-handed, though.
Yep.
That's a 19 and a 2 19s.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Sally kind of feels this coming, gets pushed down a little bit as your weapon flies above his head, and actually makes contact with the heavy metal cultist.
Buy me dinner first before you jump on top of me!
Yeah, shut up and keep fighting. So that'll be 8. Ooh. 7 plus 5, that's 12 plus 3. That's 15 damage, 3 of which is cold.
Thank you very much. Any other actions?
Can I swing again?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah, I get 2 attacks.
Go for it.
Is this also at disadvantage?
Oh, yes.
Okay. That is 15 and no, 15 and sorry, that was 15 on the dice, so that's 21 and so 21 and 16.
Okay. I'll allow the 16 to hit.
Okay, so that is another. Uh, oh, nice. That is what's 12, 18 damage. 6 cold.
Awesome, he's dead.
All right, Sally. Let's keep pushing up.
So from kind of behind you, you hear a door swing open, and there's another cultist that's coming in from like a behind type attack. That's going to be casting inflict wounds on the steel defender. Yeah, steel defender.
Yep.
He's going to do it as a first level spell on this one. So that's a 18 to hit.
That hits.
Awesome. Then it can take 19 necrotic damage.
Oh.
Ouch.
That's only a first level spell, by the way.
I know, inflict wounds is such a broken fucking spell.
Then it is Verna Tealeaf's turn.
Okay. I will move forward so I see what's going on there because I hear commotion. Oh no. Okay.
So you only get 30 foot of movement, though.
I was here, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So that should be here.
Yep.
Yeah. Can I dash in front of the, like, no, not dash, but like move in front of the worried cult fanatic and take action? Or
You can do, yes, but you've used your movement, though. I don't think your disengage would give you any more movement. So you would be stuck in front of him.
okay, so because I'm small, I can't exactly shoot my psychic daggers, probably because that's gonna hit the poor.
You
Poor
can, but
soul.
I will raise the DC of it, and you'll roll with a disadvantage, and there will be a likeliness of you hitting the steel defender.
Okay, I have no idea what to do, to be honest.
You can ready your action.
Yeah, I'm
when you
gonna
get a
ready
clean
my
shot.
action.
So you're going to ready your action for when you get a clear shot at the worried cult fanatic, yeah?
Yep.
Awesome. So from here we got the stinky cult fanatic. That is going to cast Hold Person on Sally.
Oh boy.
Sally, can you roll a wisdom saving throw for me, please? Sally?
I did. It's a 10.
It's a 10. You are now paralyzed.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not good.
Yeah. And you can now no longer move. So yeah. So the stinky cult fanatic is now keeping you in place as a bit of a barrier between the others, unfortunately. As we move to
Can I at least
Right.
be paralyzed in T pose to assert dominance?
Sure. You are now in a T pose and blocking the corridor even more for your friends.
That's what they're gonna have to live with.
Numira, it's your turn.
Great. That's great news. I'm so happy that it's my turn. I'm having so much fun. I don't. All the doors are blocked, right?
I mean, the curtain to the north of you is not blocked.
Well, but there's nothing in there.
There's a bird
Except
in
for
there.
the bird. Well, except for the bird. What the hell?
I think that bird likes you.
Gonna have to push you for your 6-second turn.
Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna I'm gonna cast dramaturgy again, and this time I'm just gonna close both of the doors. I'm just panicking and slamming both the doors closed.
Can you do multiple doors?
If you let me.
Well, bear in mind, north and south are curtains. The only door is to the
Oh,
left.
okay. I mean, then I slam the door in front of the artificers, or the sentient armor's face at least.
Okay.
I don't know. Good luck, friend.
Is that your turn?
You guys step out of the way. Yeah, that's my turn.
Awesome. So it's now the turn of the rats, and they're just gonna do something you don't see. It's now turned. Who was that?
I think that was Crow.
And I don't think there's anything this cultist can do for now. Oh wow, I forgot to give him spells. Oh well.
That's such a bummer for him.
Oh no, poor thing.
It's a Tenrit's turn.
God.
It's me. I'm gonna move on up here. And I'm going to ready the action to smash anything that comes into the square in front of him.
Nice.
The steel defender is going to drop back here. And will also ready the same action to squash anything that comes into the square in front of him.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And with Henry's bonus action, because I can see one of the little cultists, I'm going to make the bird make a ranged attack. But I'm going to have him like flying up, so he's like shooting down over the heads of the friendlies, to hopefully
And-
not like obstruct.
Which cultist are you attacking?
It will be Stinky Cult.
You're gonna do Stinky Cult.
Yes, Stinky Cultist.
Okay.
Does a 13 hit?
No.
Okay. The bird chirps and the magic just goes. Sally and Zarek just hear this chirp with like full Doppler effect go past over their heads. But nothing seems to happen. And then
Sally
that's
does
my
not
turn.
react.
Well, he can't. There's a difference between not reacting and can't react.
Nope. Not from your
Rats,
perspective.
Rats!
Oh, disgusting.
The rats are going to take a bite out of the giant robot in front of them.
Would I be able to have my actions before them when they walk
Yes.
into the square?
Yes.
Lovely. I will do Henrith's first. Does a 17 hit? Not a 17,
Yes.
sorry, a 20 something.
Oh, if 17 hits, so yes.
Oh, math roll. That is 12 bludgeoning to the rats.
Nice.
And then the steel defender. Um, does it 8 hit?
No.
Natural armor. It could have negative dex. Who knows? So Steel Defender swings as well, trying to like cleave up some rats as Henry splats a load of them with a big great club. And now the rats can do as they want.
The only thing they can do is take some bites out of Henrith.
Yep, and I'm going to make it have disadvantage with the Steel Defender's deflect attack as its reaction.
Okay. Oh dear. So we got a natural 20 and an 18 with their
Twice
buff.
I've negated a crit.
But buffing up, so it does buff from an 18 up to a 20, but
It's not a crit, that's fine.
it's not a crit, no.
Nice, fine by me. But yeah, it is.
And so can you please take 12 piercing damage?
Yep.
Thank you very much. Sally!
Yeah, Sally is paralyzed.
Of course, Sally is paralyzed. Cool, thanks for playing. Zarig!
Isn't
Can
there,
he-
isn't
can he not
there...
try?
Yeah, there's
Yeah.
you can attempt to break it.
Yeah, you can. Sorry, I was just being silly. I believe it is a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw coming up. That is a
No.
an 18.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. So with your turn, you sort of managed to shake it off.
Fantastic. Brilliant.
Zarig,
Is that at the end of his turn?
that is his turn.
So presumably, upon finally being released from this spell, does he sort of like slump a little bit enough for me to squeeze past?
He's no longer in a T pose. His arms return to his side.
So does that provide enough room for me to get past?
If you want to try and squeeze past,
Yeah, please.
okay, I'll just let you push through, just to make life easy.
Cool.
Push him to the side.
And this door in front of me is open, right?
Yes.
So I can see both of them. Okay. So I'm just going to take 2 swings and hope I hit the stinky cultist.
Go. You beat up that stinky cultist.
Okay. So straight roll, no disadvantage, yeah?
Yeah, no, you're all good.
So
No crits allowed though, because that just ruins my plan.
well, first attack I rolled a natural 1.
But no crits allowed. So.
So I'm blaming you for that one. Second attack, that's 25 to hit.
Okay.
Guessing
Bear
that
with me. It does. Bear with me 1 second. How mean am I going to be?
Yeah.
No, you're fine. Okay, roll damage on your second attack.
Well,
I had an idea in my head, but you outrolled it. Luckily.
okay, so that is nice. Where's my D10 gone? There. So very nice. So that is 30 plus. Oh, yes, I rolled max damage on both dice, so that will be 19 damage, and of that 6 is cold.
Just from the one swing.
Just from the one swing.
Nice.
And that's all I can do at the minute, so I'll end my turn.
Awesome. So it's now the worried cult fanatic's turn. He's looking at Henrith right in the face. And he's going to be casting Sacred Flame. Henrith, can you please make a Dex saving throw?
Sure thing. That is a 9.
9 fails. Can you please take 2 radiant damage?
Oh no.
He's then going to use a bonus action. No, he's not, because you're too far away.
Ha! Get blocked by your own rats. Now you know why I wanted to hold them in the doorway.
Instead, he's going to use a bonus action to cast Shield of Faith on himself and gain 2 AC. Oh, it doesn't update it. Okay, I've got to remember that then. Fine. Verna, there's lots going on. What are you going to be doing?
Question.
Go for it.
Can I jump on Henrith's head and cast my blade?
Your psychic blades.
Yes.
Please go for it. Roll me an
I
athletics check
love that
first.
idea.
Athletics, yeah?
Acrobatics, sorry.
Acrobatics.
I always get those 2 wrong first time. Nice.
24.
Like a crow, you pounce off your feet, landing on his left shoulder as you prepare to fire your psychic daggers. This cultist. So this cult fanatic. Completely missing him.
God dang it.
As you're jumping on Henry, he doesn't expect it and kind of tilts to the left, and the daggers are just going into the wall.
Because you hold your pose.
Are you using your bonus action to do anything, or are you staying perched?
You're gonna stay perched.
You're gonna stay perched.
You can't stay perched. You're a medium creature, aren't you?
She's small.
I'm small.
Small. Oh, okay. In which case, yeah, you can be in the same space as me. Fair enough. I have a cat on my shoulder now.
It's now time for the stinky
That is
cult
brilliant.
fanatic, who turns to face Zarek. Really not happy with him now because he did a lot of damage to him. And he's going to go inflict wounds on him. Which is going to go through for a impressive 8.
Does it hit?
I'm guessing not. For an 8?
Oh, I thought you meant that was the damage. No, an 8 doesn't.
No. Okay, cool. In which case, he's going to use a bonus action to cast his spiritual weapon, because you are in range. So he creates a floating spectral weapon within range that lasts for the duration or until you cast the spell again. Within 5 feet on a hit. Cool. Cool. Yep. No, don't do that. So this one's coming in for a 14.
Miss.
Sorry, 14 hits.
Miss.
Oh, miss. For fuck's sake. Okay.
It's always nice when the DM's going for fuck's sake. It means plans got foiled.
The stinky cult is showing as unharmed as well, by the way.
Oh, is he showing as injured on mine?
Are you sure?
Yeah, he's showing injured here.
Right, let me refresh.
Nomi, what are you going to be doing?
Hi, it's me.
Anchovies.
Anchovies. I'm gonna scoot on over
Anchovies?
here.
I don't like anchovies.
From my new home right here, I am gonna cast Spirit Guardian. So, I call forth spirits to protect me. They fill around me at a distance, or they flit around me at a distance of 15 feet. So, 15 feet in all directions from me. And their spectral form appears angelic. So there's little tiny angels, and if you look really closely, they look like cats because Namira really likes our new cat friend. Oh yes, are you measuring the 15 feet?
No, I'm being mathematically annoyed at the fact that apparently diagonally it's also 15
Yes,
feet.
5e diagonals are 5 feet as well.
That's correct. We're very happy about it. So what's going to happen here is, I can designate any number of creatures that I see unaffected by it. So my party is unaffected by my little creatures. An affected creature's speed is halved in the area, and when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, it must make a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature takes 3d8 radiant damage. On a successful save, the creature takes half as much damage. So regardless, if they are within my 15 feet, they're taking damage.
Nice.
So there's just little cat angels floating around among the birds and real cats. And then I just kind of look around at them and I'm just grinning. I'm just pleased with my little cat people. And that's it.
Nice.
That's all I'm gonna do.
Nice. So, what do the clever swarm of rats need to do now? Sorry.
Is it their turn?
Yes.
Okay. So if it's their turn, hold on, let me pull it back up. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
I need a wisdom
saving throw. 6.
Okay, they had to beat 14. So they're going to take 3d8 necrotic damage.
Okay.
So it's 8 plus 7 plus 2. So 17.
Sake. So at the start of their turn, they're not near death.
Yeah.
As they go to take a bite out of Henrith.
And
And why is this? Oh, there we go. That's why.
I'll make
Henrith?
that disadvantage.
Okay. Attack disadvantage. For fuck's sake! I got a 2 and a 19.
Yeah. Disadvantage is so powerful.
We go to the cultist's turn. Cool. So he's here. He doesn't have any spells. Because apparently he's one of the only cultists that doesn't.
He's a
And he's got. He's the new guy. He's the intern. He's actually going to hold his action. He's going to ready it for when he's got a clear shot at
Wait,
Zarek.
who are you talking about?
A cultist that you can't see.
Okay.
Exactly.
Henrith.
Ah!
Now, bear in mind, you have a cat on your shoulder.
Okay, I'm gonna. Henry's just gonna go. We're never getting cats, and I'm gonna cast Green Flame Blade as my action. So I will make a melee. The Great Club that was already slightly sparkling now ignites in green flame. Yeah, enjoy that cat. Hope your fur gets singed.
That's not very nice.
And I'm going to attempt to swing at the pack of rats in front of me.
Nice. Give me a swing.
That's a miss.
Okay, cool.
Could we say when he swings by?
I'm guessing. I'm assuming a 9 misses.
Yeah, 9 misses. Yeah.
Yep.
Werner, can you give me another acrobatics check, please? Just to see if you stay on his shoulder while he's swinging his big green thing around like his Shrek.
Oh no.
18.
Is your acrobatics
yeah.
is +9?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not asking you for any more acrobatics checks. Yeah, you should hold on tight.
At minimum, it's going to be a 10.
Yeah, no. Henrith.
That was Henry's turn. The
It
Steel
was.
Defender is going to attempt to poke the rats.
Poke away.
Does a 10 hit?
Yeah, 10 does, yeah.
Oh, let's go.
Okay, AC 10. Fair enough.
That is 9.
mean, to be fair, they're
Nice.
just rats.
Force damage.
Nice. So now there's like one rat left.
There is a rat. And then with Henrith's bonus action, he will command the little bird to turn around and chirp at the remaining rat.
Chirp away.
I need to find out. I believe that will be a hit. Let me just grab my homunculus again. Yeah, 12.
Yeah.
Yep, and it does at least a d4, so 1d4.
So that last rat just kind of just
It explodes from an explosive chirp.
just a chirp enters his ear, ringing around. The rat starts writhing in pain with this chirp echoing through its head until you hear this little boop, as its little skull pops open.
Well, remind me not to get in a fight with that bird.
That is a sonic bird. Oh my god.
I mean, all these little chirps he's been doing throughout the evening, he's been trying to pop everyone's head.
Yep. Oh, it's my turn. Well then,
You're in a bit of a position.
Sally just sort of looks at the giant orc right in front of him. Now, two can play at this game. And he tries to,
Come and get in on the action, big boy.
reach for a hand axe and throw it past the orc into the fanatic.
Round a corner.
No buying firing in the building.
Sally, can you give me a dex saving throw, please?
Ooh.
Definitely not. A 5, thank you.
Cool. Can you please roll a 1d8?
A 1d8. 6.
Awesome. Zarig, please take 6 damage and be annoyed at Sally behind you because it's
Oh,
just
How
swung
does that
into your
even
leg.
hit my armor class? What the hell?
Stupid ideas get stupid prizes, and your stupid
Yes.
prize is 6 damage.
In fairness, it was from behind.
I hit, but it's the wrong guy.
Anything
That
else
is
on this
not
turn?
very yeehaw of you, buddy.
Sally, are we doing anything else?
I mean, I fuck it. He has a second hand axe.
Dex check, please.
Another 5.
Five.
1d8, please.
Oh no. 8.
Zarig, can you please take 8 damage?
How is this hitting me? It's not even hitting my armor class, man.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, so far the thing that's done the most damage to me is my ally.
It's alright, Zarig, because it's your turn.
Zarek spends just a moment trying to decide whether it's worth hitting Sally or the cultist.
I'll tell you what the
Before-
funniest choice would be.
Go on.
Well, obviously turning around and hitting Sally, but
Raising his
I'm-
axe up, he's going to look at Sally and be like, "You're really starting to piss me off. Stop it." And bring the axe down against the cultist.
okay, cool. Give me a roll, please.
And that is natural 20
Nice.
Yay!
for 26. So that is... Okay, let me roll some dice and do some math.
I will just say, by the way, if you had turned around to hit Sally, this stinky cult fanatic would have got attack of opportunity on you. Which would have made it even funnier for me.
I'm just happy I didn't do the most damage to an enemy yet to my ally.
How much damage are we talking in Zarek?
So that is 28 damage, and 10 of that is cold.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Anything else on this turn?
Yeah, next attack.
Oh god.
For does a 16 hit?
It does. Tell me a story.
Not even looking at the cultist now. He's staring angrily at Sally, who has just hit him twice after being possessed by a ghost. Sarek's having a really bad day, and he just raises this axe that's barbed with icicles, and it just jams straight into the cultist's head, to the point that he has to put his foot up on the guy's chest and pull it, yanking it back out.
Nice. And as you do that, the body falls into the cultist behind him, causing him to go prone.
Oh, ooh, wicked.
You...
And I'm going to use 5 feet of my movement to step against this doorway down here. And turn around to Sally and point down to that cultist that just fell over. And Zari's going to be like, I trust that you can hit that guy now that he's fallen over.
I could hit him when he was standing up as well.
No, you couldn't.
As we move to the worried cult fanatic's turn, who's up the top, who, hearing a lot of commotion and hearing a lot of his friends dying, he's not very happy now. So he's going to go for a second level inflict wounds on Henrith. Which comes out at a 15.
I'll use Henrith's reaction to cast shield.
Does that bump your AC?
Yeah, bumps my AC up to 20.
That then misses. And his only other bonus action is Shield of Faith, which he's used anyway. So it is then Verna Tealeaf's turn.
Yes.
Still sat on Henrith's shoulder.
Yes.
Oh,
She's really comfortable. What can I say? So I'm just gonna summon one nice psychic blade and cast it against the worried cult fanatic. So he has actually something to be worried about. That's a 14.
That hits. No, does not hit. No, his AC's been
Oh,
bumped.
fuck.
Sorry, no, my fault. Are you staying up there?
I will jump down and hide behind Henry. Yep,
Okay.
that's going to be it for me.
Cool. Thank you very much.
No problem.
Nommy Nom,
I
you've been so involved in this fight so far.
now hold on, my two angels are everywhere. That's a wall. I'm just gonna step right here. Now hold on, let me ask a question. So if I am the center of the spirit guardians and I move, they also move?
I believe it's. I mean, unless someone
Yes,
else wants
they
to
move
correct
with
me.
you.
And
Yes.
so then if they move with me, then does that mean that somebody who's now in range has now entered?
No, you can't hit
So
them by
it would still be at
forcing
the
them to
start of
enter your range.
it
Yeah.
would still be at the start of their turn? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoot on over here, and then I'm going Ew. Um, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna step over a little bit so that more things are in range, so I can kill more things.
Okay, cool. Thank you very much.
You're so
And it's
welcome.
now the clever swarm of rats, and obviously within range now.
They sure are.
They need to make, what was it? Sorry, a
Wisdom saving throw.
wisdom saving throw, which is a 16.
Okay, so if you succeed on the save, you still take 3d8 radiant damage halved. Hold on, the music just got
Okay.
really loud. I can't think. There we go. Okay, so I'm still gonna roll 3d8 and then I'm gonna have it, or do I roll
3d8 and half it.
Okay, thank you. So 8 plus 1 plus 3, that's 12, so 6. So you're still taking 6 radiant damage.
Okay, cool. I'll note that. I can't get into this rat to change them, but I'll note that down.
Okay.
In fact, what I'm going to do is bring this rat back alive and kill this rat. Just to make my life easier, because for some reason I can't get into that rat anymore.
I did it!
There we go. Cool. So this rat is now going to move forward, and
Wait.
once it takes its damage,
Okay.
it's going to take a bite out of Henrith again.
At disadvantage, thanks to the
Oh.
Steel Defender's reaction.
Yes. No, because that was the wrong one. 13?
Miss.
Okay. I believe that's all my rats can do because they're basically just crap apart from that. Henrith.
Wonderful. Let me drop down my AC back down as shield falls off. The one thing that I was thinking about when shield happens, did anybody watch the new Predator movie? Where the dude gets his legs cut off when the shield comes round? I just imagine that happened to Werner when I cast shield. Just the shield forms round and
No, I'm tiny. I was in your shoulder, so.
yeah, the shield goes around me. It's a full body shield.
Wait.
It's magic.
It's a
How
bubble.
hollow is Henny?
Henny is pretty. I mean, he's my character, so he's pretty hollow, but
So
he's pretty sturdy.
technically, Verna could wear Henny.
No, you cannot wear him.
Or just climbs inside for a nap.
No.
Well, that's a shame.
I'm going to Great Club attack the rat. 10. That does hit. 4.
10, yep.
5 bludgeoning.
Yep.
Second attack. That is a 9. That's a miss.
No.
The second one. Then as Henny's bonus action, he'll command the bird to do an attack as well on its turn. Steel Defender will attempt to swing at the rat. That is a 16.
Yep.
And that is 5 force damage.
Nice.
Rat goes splat into the wall. The bird. That is a 18.
Yep.
And the bird chirps and does another 5 force damage to the pack of rats.
Nice.
And that is my turn.
Thank you very much. We move to the cultist down here because I didn't take his turn. As he is the intern, he's not very clever. He's actually going to move forward to take a swing at Sally, leaving. Oh no, he's not.
He was prone.
He's going to use his turn.
He can use half his
To-
movement to get up.
Yeah, there we go. So he can still move out here. Leaving his back open to Zarek, he's going to take a swing at Sally.
To be fair, I thought it would have been better to leave him as prone as an insult. Because it seems though he's attacking Sally, he's on level now.
21.
Hit.
7 slashing damage.
I take 4 damage.
Are you resistant to slashing?
I have the heavy armor master feat. I'm resistant to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing from non-magical weapons.
It's also your turn.
Fantastic! Smacky, smacky! Sally just looks at Zarek as this dude walks in between them, and he takes that hit just so he can place his axe a little more carefully. Preferably in the top of the head of this dude. Twice.
You get these with advantage, by the way, because he's flanked.
Okay. First roll is 15 with advantage. So 15 and 8.
So 15 hits.
And the second attack is 14 and 9.
14 hits.
Okay. That is... Ooh, nice. That is 12 and 10, 22 damage.
Nice. Big smack.
At which point, Sally just sort of chuckles, looking at Zarek, and just, see, it ain't that hard to hit. And you know what? I can do this all day long. And he uses his second wind. So I get 1d10 plus 5 health.
Nice.
Which is 11.
You take that 11 health. Is that the end?
That is the end of his turn.
As it passes to Zarek's turn. I feel like you two picking on this cultist is now just a dick swinging competition.
No,
Ain't that hard to hit
swinging.
when they're stupid like this one? Ain't that right, dumbass? And
Ooh.
Zarek's gonna grab said dumbass by the shoulder and try and bury his axe into the cultist's chest.
Go for it, with advantage, of course.
So it's a what is it? So that's 24 and a dirty 20 to hit.
I think that hits.
Yeah, I thought it might. And that is that is 16 damage. 5 of that is cold.
Yep.
And then second attack, that is a 19 and 23.
Yep, hits. Tell me a story.
I think in this case, yeah, you know what? That first hit, swinging down into Cultist's chest, gets my axe stuck a little bit, and with both hands, I'm giving it a little bit of a shake before pushing the guy off of the axe and kind of lifts him up a little bit as he falls backwards and lands right on Sally's axe. And it'll be Sally's axe that ends up finishing him off.
Fantastic.
I
love it.
Yeah, teamwork. You
All
guys
right,
quickly
Ginger.
went,
Good job. Let's keep going.
you guys quickly went from dick measuring to teamwork on the weakest guy probably on this entire map.
Yeah.
It's the worried cult fanatic's turn. He's gonna do a first level inflict wounds on Henrith.
Ooh.
And right?
and that is an 18.
That hits.
So you can please take 12 necrotic damage. Yeah, there's nothing he can do for his bonus action. So it moves on to Verna.
Okay, I think I will move out of the way a little bit and just prep my attack if someone shows up.
I mean, you got the rats as well as the cult fanatic.
I mean, yeah, but I can't, show through, shoot
You
through
can-
anyone.
You can step to the right of Henrith. Can you not?
Here?
Can you not move? I know you can't
Oh.
move. You can move sort of there if you wanted.
I mean, I can.
And then you can use your bonus action and to pop back behind him.
Okay, then I can. I mean, they're badly injured, so I think I will just use a normal dagger, not the psychic dagger on the
Don't
rats.
forget about your poison dagger too, Rebel, that you got.
I don't have it equipped. I don't know how to
Oh.
equip it, and I don't know what the dice is for that. That's a problem.
I can roll that one for you if you want.
No, no, because I don't want to waste it on someone that's badly injured already.
No, that's fine.
Okay, I'm just gonna use dagger.
Go for it.
Oh fuck.
Unfortunately, that misses. There's too many of them scurrying around, and with your swipe, you're not able to catch any of them. Do you want to use your bonus action to pop back where you were?
Yep, I'm gonna pop back. God damn it. It doesn't allow me to move. Okay, never mind.
It's fine. Cool. Nommy nom.
I'm gonna potentially. No, I don't want to do that then. Okay. I am going to. I know we've seen and heard it all before. I'm gonna slam the door in front of the cultist's face again. And listen to me. Now he'll have to face some little angels to try to open that little door right here. And then I am going to, as my bonus action, I am going to cast Healing Word on Henrith, who has taken a lot of damage.
Okay, go for it.
So 1d4 plus 3 is 4 plus 3, 7. Here, some health.
Henrith, you are healed.
And then I give you a little thumbs up.
Henrith is still like, there is oil leaking, there's bits of mechanical stuff all over the place, his armor is royally chewed up.
Wait,
And
hold on.
you that healing, you kind of just like fixed his shoulder pad a bit.
Hold on. Clarifying question. Is Henrith also a construct?
I think technically Warforged aren't.
Yeah, they're not so that they can be healed.
Yeah.
by-
Okay.
Otherwise, you would
Spell.
really only be able to heal them with mending, and then nobody would ever play them because they would just be so squishy and die.
Okay, never mind. All right, wonderful. Yeah, then I do that, and that's all I do.
Awesome.
Nailed it.
Thank you very much. Henrith, you can now thank Nommy.
He's getting really pissed off at the dog shenanigans. And he's going to take his anger out on attempting to swing at the rats with
Yep.
with a
Yeah,
great
get it.
club.
Yeah.
That is a 18.
Yep.
That is a D8. Ooh, lovely. That's 12 bludgeoning.
Nice.
Second attack. That's another 18.
Tell me a story, brother.
The Henrith is fucking going wild. He is like old school scythe through the chaff, swinging it. Rats are going into the wall. Stuff's going under the rubble. He's coming down with the second one and splatting like the remaining 3 or 4 rats under the great club.
Yep.
And considering it's already on top of the other pile of rats as well, it's just now a sizable pile of just mushed up rats. Some missing their brain, some cleaved in half, some just like mulch.
Oh.
And
Lovely.
he is then going to trudge on through. You motherfucker. This is why I didn't want the door closed. And then the steel defender is going to take his turn and come up behind as well. And then the bird is also going to wander on up. So that was 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And like there is malice in his step as he has realized the fact that the door was shut has now caused the cultist to escape.
And as there are no more visible enemies that you can see, we end combat. What I'd like to do is take this opportunity for a quick toilet break for people if they want.
Yes, please.
Awesome. So we
Let's
give it
do
sort of
that.
5-10 minutes because I think some people want to order pizza as well, I believe.
And then
You
we
said
will.
feeding me?
Okay, so let's say that we reconvene at 22:55 or 21:55 if you're in the UK.
Yep, sounds good to me.
See you in
What
a
time are we
second.
going to?
We are going.
Another hour.
Yeah.
There is a natural stop point that I've got, so
Okay, perfect.
We currently are on track to hit that.
Perfect.
Awesome.
So we'll see you all in about 5 minutes. We will be on the Be Right Back screen, but don't go away. We are going to come straight back to this dungeon. And we're
Um,
back.
Never mind.
Sorry about that. Sorry, I can't
alright.
hear you guys talking when we're on the Be Right Back screen, because, you know.
Of course you come back the moment two of us disappear.
I mean,
I'm just munching an ice cream quickly as well, so I apologise for people having to watch me eat.
oh, that's all fine. I mean, it is very, very warm, so I completely understand.
So
then I
you're
was
not
told
eating
that-
it suggestively.
No. And then I was told that Biscoff is overrated, and I was not happy.
Who said that?
Me.
Crow?
Biscoff
Mis-
is overrated.
Mr.
You're
I'm not saying
wrong.
it's bad.
Positive.
I'm not saying it's bad. Like, don't get me wrong. Biscoff is good, but it's overrated.
I mean, I'm sorry, but I got to agree with Crow here. It's not bad. It's really nice, but it is overrated.
Can I stab both of them with my psychic blades, please?
Do you want to face the wrath of the gang?
The wrath of the gang. Yeah.
The bird will chirp at you.
I'm a cat. I eat
And
him
we-
for dinner.
And we've seen what the chirp can do to single little rats on their own.
I blew his brain open.
Yeah, because he was basically gone already.
It's a rat. It's either gone or not gone. A rat there's not much in between a living rat and a dead rat.
You make a English. You make a fair
I make
point.
a far point. A far point. Where is it?
Very far.
Okay, it's 11 p.m. and I've had a really busy day. Shut up, Crow.
That sounds like a you issue.
Yes, it is.
Who asked?
I love Kathy's comment in chat, by the way.
Yeah, I was nodding in agreement to that.
Anything licking on camera open. Oh, yes. And you know what the worst thing is? I've caught this in 4K on my PC.
Sorry.
Are we going for another hour? Are we?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Cool. Back over to you guys then.
Is everybody
Well-
back?
Is everybody back?
Yeah, Mads is back now.
Yeah, I'm back.
Okay, with everything dead, Sally grabs his axes that are laying on the floor, you know, the hand axes that were dug into Za for a little bit. And he, sort of follows right behind Mads, ready to break down into the next area. Oh, can I search
don't
the
have a good
cultists
feeling about this.
that we are
You
sort of...
can. There's nothing of interest on them. Swords, daggers, and one of them has a "This is your first day as an intern" piece of paper on them.
I'll take that paper.
One escaped.
You are now officially the intern.
One escaped.
You don't need to-
The rest.
Wait 1 second.
Why
Add
you-
item to backpack.
An internship.
Internship paper.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait a
Oh,
minute.
that's not an item.
I
By the
accidentally
way,
glitched out.
Mads has fallen out of one of the windows.
Yeah.
Mads fell out the window. That's it. Mads fell out the window. How many feet is the window up? How much fall damage?
It's only the same floor, no damage.
Well, yeah, get back around the front.
I'm back. That's the door out. That door goes outside. Don't fall out the window.
She found the side door and came back in.
Henrith's gonna raise his voice and mention to the group that one escaped
You said that about.
because
Yes.
someone shut the door.
It's fine. It's fine.
No, metal man.
Everyone is now
We're
gonna
gonna
know.
find him. Don't worry.
We don't care. We got him first. We'll get him again. Don't worry.
Is there?
Are
can I
you
just,
brush
like-
breaking all the... Why?
Yeah, I am. I didn't mean to.
You walked over the tables. I mean,
Yeah. Is there anything? I'll look around to see if there's anything that I want.
I try and open this door.
it's locked.
I try and smash this door.
Oh no.
Give me a strength roll.
That will be the entrance.
Hide in the window.
That will be a 22.
Yep, the door smashes open.
Found a way out.
That's the entrance.
I wanted this door open for a reason. This is where they went off, right?
Again.
I mean, now that there's a cold breeze and, the stink can go out from this room.
Cold test. Ooh, cold test.
I'm not sure he's going to answer you. But I'm just going to follow you, just to be sure.
As you guys just sort of leave the group and go running off.
I don't think this is a
Metal
good
Man.
idea.
I
So,
so hope there's no more traps for you guys to trigger.
Your metal man, should we go find that last guy?
Too late now. He's already alerted the rest of them. Prepare for heavier resistance.
Hello.
I just
This way.
feel like you need to turn that fan upside down. It's gonna be fine.
I can do that by applying
Hit
this club to your
it!
head.
I just close the door in his face again.
Where are we off to, Henny?
I'd appreciate you not threatening my sister as well. Thank you very much.
Then
Thank you
she
very
can
much.
stop helping criminals escape.
Nope.
And I'm going to attempt to walk past Sally and go that way. The other remaining door.
Sally will move out of the way for you. What about the door on the bottom? The door you were right beside.
I
Door
just was
out.
outside. I fell out the window. And
Oh,
then I
is
came
that
back in.
Oh, that's that door. Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that one just
Guys?
fell outside.
Guys,
Aye.
Oh,
guys,
we can't
there's
open.
another door here inside
go-
this little room.
Well, then
There's
go
also
look
a door
in here.
here.
Okay, so how about the twins go to the right here, right?
And don't come back.
You know, you're very small little man. I don't understand why you're always trying to break us up.
No, listen. The twins go to the right here. The cat and I will go to the north, right? And then Henny and his boys can work on their attitude, and then we'll regroup when he's feeling better.
You know what?
I like that bit.
I think maybe he's just hangry. Maybe he just needs a little snack.
I mean,
We
what do
sure
you
that he
feed
can
a
actually eat?
construct?
Yeah, I don't know if
Anybody
everybody
got-
knows, but Henny did just walk off and walk through the door.
Anybody got any coins they can give him? Couple of copper coins.
Uh-oh, we got
Henry,
Uh-oh.
Mm-hmm.
can you give me a perception check, please?
Aye. Just for reference, my homunculus has. Do you want? Oh yeah. How many things do you want to do the perception check?
You and the homunculus. Let's go for that.
Okay, so the homunculus. I'll do the homunculus first. He has passive 14.
Is
Yep.
the homunculus the bird?
Yes.
Yes.
And it got a 23 on perception.
Okay.
Henrith gets a 14 on perception.
Awesome. Okay, thank you very much.
Okay.
While we're walking through the corridor, I'm going to be keeping eyes out for ambushes, potential tripwires, stuff like that. And not quite sure whether that ghost is fully permanently dead or just biding its time. I'm gonna using my Hunter's Bane training. I'm going to be keeping my eye out for like chills in the air and stuff like that, so that we're not surprised if ghosts appear again.
Okay. Noted.
Having sort of lost the group, we are now in a small room. Oh! Hello! Yoo-hoo! Big summer blowout! So, there's a door up here. Any doors in there?
One door down here.
Well, you don't have to sound so sad about it. It's just a door.
Za, do you want to check that door down there?
I think Metal Man's metal friend is in the way.
This
We
door,
need-
by the way,
Honestly.
this door at the bottom, by the way, is a larger stone door, probably about 10 to 12 feet in height. Quite a big door. Still quite narrow, but quite tall.
Yeah,
And stone.
Yeah, the steel defender walks up to it and is like attempting to like force it open, but it's not exactly ideal at doing that, considering it's kind of hollow.
Yeah.
So he'll
Yeah,
just
It doesn't get anything from it.
it's just going to go back up here.
Looking around, are there any switches in the room that might move a stone door?
No.
So, there's no way to go down there.
Big door, heavy man, move it.
Well,
Points it.
you heard it, Nomi. Get that door open.
Yeah, sure.
I'll give it a shot.
How are you doing it, Zarig?
I'm just gonna brace against it with my shoulder, and see if I can push it a little bit to see if it moves. Because I'm guessing I can't get fingers in any cracks to try and lift it.
Sorry, you said something about fingers in cracks?
Yeah.
No, with your shoulder pressed against it, there's no movement from it.
Can I see
Okay.
anywhere that I would be able to get enough leverage to lift it or try and lift it?
Nothing that you could see would indicate that you could.
Fine, fine. Let the dwarf at it.
Come on, Ginger, let's see what you got.
You
So
you
as a
just
dwarf-
you just passed me by.
As a dwarf, obviously you know a bit about stonework.
Yes, I was going to
and
say
you
I'm
can
going to
sort
use
of-
my stone cunning.
Yep. You can tell that this is one of those doors that locks and opens from the other side. You're on the outside of it. And from your knowledge, there's probably not many things you can do to sort of open it.
So we've got two options. Either we concede that this is an exit, or we find some explosives.
I vote that we just keep looking. To
Good
be
call.
honest, we'll see. Before we start blowing shit up, we'll find another way.
Okay, so let's try that other door then. The one up here.
Uh-oh.
It's not letting me shut the door. Why is the game not letting me shut the door?
Oh, because you opened it and Ash paused the game. You're in
Right.
trouble.
If everybody can prepare their initiatives, please.
I can't wait to roll under a 10 again. Oh, what a shock. It's a 6 for Henrith.
19 for Sally.
Hang on a second. Hang on. It's a 6 for Henrik. How much for Sally?
19.
19. Nomi?
I got
All I heard was I got, and then you went silent.
Same.
I got a 5.
You got a 5. All that just for a 5. Zarig?
Yeah, I got a 5.
I got a 7.
Awesome, even better. So we start combat, and it's one of the Hellhound's turns.
Yep.
Sorry, Matt, did you say something?
A hellhound. Wonderful.
So the dependent Hellhound, dependent as always, is going to run towards Henrith. And can Henrith please make a dexterity saving throw?
Fuck.
Please make it a good one.
17.
17, awesome. So you only take half this damage from its fire breath. So can you please fuck me? Can you please take 15
Can you
damage?
please fuck me? No, I mean, Alex, really?
15 damage.
15 is halved.
Oh, 15 is the half.
15 is the half. In fact, it's a 15-foot cone. So I'm actually going to say that you're still defender. Can he also make a dex saving throw, please?
Sure thing. He gets +4 on his saving throw. Fuck yeah.
I'm going to say the
15.
doorway. 15, so he could just take the 15 damage as well.
The steel defender just crumbles.
Oh,
and the
I'm gonna
mechanical
say-
parts fall and go anywhere. They just.
I'm going to say
Oh,
because of the
on itself.
doorway, it saves Zarig and old Tea Leaf.
Yeah.
Werner.
The construct just.
Oh no. That can't be good.
Does he have multi-attack?
Attack.
No, he doesn't. Cool. In which case, it is Sally's turn.
Sally picks his nose. No, Sally readies an action in case somebody comes through the door, and the path between him and the door is clear.
Awesome. Which means it is the turn of the irritable Hellhound, who lines up next to his friend, and he's gonna not do anything. Werner.
I'll jump on Hendrik's shoulder again.
Okay.
Do I need to do the athletics or acrobatics
No,
check?
not with a +9. No, because the minimum is going to be 10, and yeah.
Okay, and I will then use my psychic blades.
Go for it.
On the dependent. Right.
Sorry, just before you do that, Crow, Steel Defender only took 15 damage.
Yeah, I didn't update the sheet in Foundry, but I had the right health in the D&D Beyond. It just hadn't linked up.
Okay, fine. Sorry, Rebel.
That's a 7.
That's a 7. That's going to be a miss, I'm afraid.
Oh no!
Are you staying perched up there?
I mean, I can use another psychic blade, no?
It's only if you hit with the first one.
Okay,
Yes, that's
then
right.
I'm gonna stay perched.
Awesome. Zarig, your turn.
So I'm going to jump up on Henry's other shoulder.
Henry
I'm
fucking
kidding.
dies from overburden.
What's your strength?
My strength +1.
Oh.
Like, even with the cat on his shoulder, Henrith is, like, really struggling to stay standing right now.
Zarig?
Can I squeeze past Henry to get into the room, or?
I'm going to say no, because the Hellhound is in the doorway, and so is Henrith.
In the doorway. Okay. Well, there's not a lot I can do, really. You know, I'm going to just move out of the way so Sally and America move up. And I guess that'll be it.
Okay. Henrith. Impress me, my friend. You okay there, Henry?
Doesn't sound fun. But do you need a pat on your head? That sometimes helps me.
Which way does this door open?
It opens inwards. let's
Into
say.
the room.
Yes.
Oh, okay, so I can't shut the door because the dog's there now.
I'll allow you to shut the door.
Would that would I'd shut the door. Because then he doesn't have line of sight on me for when I stumble back and out around the corner.
Okay.
Okay. Can
Still on
I?
your shoulder, right?
Since
you
the
want-
door is now closed, once Crow is done, can I trigger my action?
If you want to move forward, yes. Once Crow's done.
And then Henrith will take the dog's action. The Steel Defender can't do shit because it's fucking dead. And the little birdie's going to sit there and take the dodge action as well. And that's my turn.
Okay. And then over to Sally.
So Sally just sort of shouts, "Let's back off! Let's get them into that hallway! That gives us a two-pronged attack!"
Good
And
shot,
that is
Ginger. On it.
that is the whole action.
Awesome. Nommy nom.
Behind Sally, I can't get through the door.
If you want to barge past him, I'll allow it.
I do, very much. Okay, I'm gonna
Okay.
barge past him and into it on over here. And then I'm gonna cast Prayer of Healing again. So everyone's gonna get 2d8 plus 3.
How long's the cast time on Prayer of Healing?
A minute. No, 10 minutes. I'm not gonna do that? Is that what you're telling me?
Each
Oh,
turn
you-
of combat is 6 seconds.
Yeah, so you'd be standing there for 100 turns.
turns.
Okay, so I'm not gonna do that. Okay. Okay. Hold on. In that case, how far did I already move? I've already gone.
You've gone 20 feet.
I've gone 20, and my
Because
movement
that's
is.
how maths works.
Then
It
I've
is
gone
not.
20. I've gone 20, but I can go 30.
Yeah.
Yes.
Hey, can I also just like push my way past the armor's dead,
It's just a
right?
part
Yeah,
of the
there's
floor,
just
yeah.
a pile of
Oh,
armor, clockwork
great.
pieces on the floor.
Hi, it's me. I'm going to
Henrith is slumped against the wall. He
Yeah.
is
Bessie, I
essentially
am,
just the clockwork skeleton that he is.
Bessie, I am working on it. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds at the 2nd level. So you get 2d8 plus 3. So I'm still rolling 2d8 plus 3. And you get a 6 and a 6 and 3. So 15. Does that help?
He's now actually like the Cure Wounds has put his armor back on him. He doesn't look kind of like
Okay.
just like a skeleton figure anymore.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna use my bonus action to also cast Healing Word. Also on you. And so this is gonna be 2d4 plus my spellcasting modifier, so 2d4 plus 3. I'm trying. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 3, 8. You get 8 more. And then I sit down and take a little breather because I'm tired. I'm doing all that.
Awesome.
He looks like he used to be now.
Okay, good.
You put him back together somehow.
Excellent. I tried.
So
Oh,
with
wait. And then I say sorry about your buddy. That's all.
He'll be back.
Oh, good. Okay. That's good.
as this sort of healing goes on and the doors shut, you realise for a second you've stopped hearing any noises from the growling hellhounds from inside the room. And after a minute of silence, you hear this incredible thud, as if a stone door was unlocked.
Oh.
My bird's in the
Do
room.
I see anything?
Yeah, my bird's in the room as well. Oh boy.
That's true.
It depends. Do you see anything?
Do I see the door open?
Well,
Yes.
you're looking. Well, would you? Because you're looking forwards.
Oh, that's a big boy!
Oh, no.
Bugbear!
That doesn't sound good.
So for those that don't know, what Matt is looking at, and I'm sure he will communicate this in a very profound way, if you check chat, is a giant 10-12 foot bugbear that erupts from this
no.
stone room and makes a bit of a way out of the room towards, obviously, coming out of the room, seeing this little bird and seeing this little dwarf in the corner.
The bird that is
Obviously-
making very annoying chirping noises.
Yes. Obviously, until you are told it's there, the rest of you do not know it's there. You just hear these noises. And it is Sally's turn.
No.
Sally, you can either run, you can either attack it, or you can communicate to your teammates. Or if you want to run and communicate it, I'll allow it.
You won't allow a communication and an attack?
Mainly because you can communicate to Zarig, that's about it. Everyone else is a bit too far away, I'd say. If you're then going to run towards the bugbear,
Yes, that's the idea.
go for it.
Okay,
What are you
so
yelling-
I
what
have
are you yelling
6
to Zarig
seconds,
as you go?
so...
Yes.
Back off! It's a bugbear! As I charge in.
Go for it.
And I go for double swing. First
Yep.
one is a nat 1. The second one is a 19.
So as you swing your first swing, you rushed over a bit too quick to the bugbear, and you tripped on the cauldron in the middle of the room. And unfortunately, you tripped over and became prone,
The bird face
Oh,
palms as you
crap.
do it.
causing your second attack to also miss.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Further,
So-
it's your turn.
Does that mean I now, if I get attacked, I have touch AC, right? Or is that not a thing in 5e anymore?
It's if it hits, it's an auto crit.
Oh.
It's
I thought it was just
okay, we got
advantage.
Is it advantage?
I thought it was just advantage.
Oh.
it's an auto crit.
Oh, okay, fine. I would take it from your teammate, Sally.
Fantastic! I mean, you do take it from the teammate I've hit with an axe twice.
No,
Varna,
Don't worry. Don't worry.
as it turns out, no, the rules are an attack roll against the creature has advantage. There is nothing about crits for prone.
That's what I thought, but it's fine. So Varna, you don't know any of this yet.
Jump up.
So what would you like?
Henrik's-
So you know at the minute is about the 3 hellhounds in that room.
Yes.
There's 3 of them?
I mean, they're rare.
know
I
that.
jump off Henrik's shoulder and I. I will prep my attack if something comes through the door.
Yep, you can ready your attack, not a problem.
Mhm.
Zarig, obviously you've heard from Sally. It's a bugbear, and I'm gonna assume you know what a bugbear is. You've heard of them.
Quick
So-
note, I'm just getting a rule update here from chat, which says incapacitated is auto crit, prone is just advantage.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Sorry for the interruption.
No,
All
completely
good, all
fine.
good. I
So
think
Zarek, what would you like to do in your 6 seconds? Bear in mind.
taking off after Sally, I'm going to call back to the others, being like, enemy to the rear, I'm help Ginger. And I'm going to run round. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So that's my full movement. My action, I'm going to take the help action to reach down and clasp to clasp Sally's arm by the elbow and heave him back up to his feet.
Yep.
And then be like, all right, Ginger, things are going to get real weird real quick.
You're on
And
edge. Get to it.
finally, for my bonus action, you see Zarek almost like start to hyperventilate and double over before bones start crunching and his flesh starts tearing as bits of fur start poking out. There's this large and really loud growl that comes out of him as claws start tearing away at his skin, and he takes on his hybrid form of a very large werebear.
Nice.
Tifek is Sally's reaction immediately.
Worried chirping from the corner.
And as we come to the bugbear's turn. And he's just going to swing his ginormous morning star at Sally. And I'll tell you one thing, it won't be gentle. And he rolls a 15.
That's a miss.
Oh, you're so lucky. So lucky. If he hits, by the way, it's good night for whoever he hits. Henrith.
So would I have heard Mr. Zarek's shouts?
Yeah, I'd say the rest of you have heard that from there.
10, 15.
So obviously you're now aware of the bugbear to the south and the hellhounds to the east.
5, 50. Let's see, so... 5,
Remember,
10.
you have a cat on your shoulder as well.
The cat hopped off.
Oh, okay.
I'm up, and even if the cat didn't hop off, I would have put the cat down. 5, 10, 15, 20. No, that's not going to work. I'll do this. I will go there, and I will ready an attack if something comes through the door.
Yep.
The steel defender can't do anything, but I will command my bird to trip the shit out of this bugbear.
So he's going to go fly in the face of the bugbear, is he?
No, it's ranged attack, so it's fine.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
He's
Go for it.
he's flapping up in the air, quite close to the ceiling, and completely fucking misses because I rolled like 7.
A 7 hits.
7 hits.
No.
It's possible. It is very possible, to be fair.
That was a perfect bait and switch.
It's possible. I have to check these things.
Are you done?
Chip. Yep, that's my turn.
Awesome. I assume Nomi's going to be bringing the steel defender back to life.
I don't think I can.
Can't.
Yeah.
Yep,
I thought you had mending.
it's destroyed. It's not like it's a character that when it goes into unconscious, it just
Yeah.
And she can't mend it.
no. It needs to be full.
Yeah.
It needs to be full rebuilt at a long rest.
I thought you could just spend a spell slot and bring it back.
No, it specifically says a long rest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Let me have a look. Just to double check it. Oh, wait, yeah. Oh, no, it doesn't matter. It takes a minute to revive.
Okay.
Okay.
Unless Mummy
and-
wants to stand there for a minute.
No, I'm gonna do 1.
It requires my smith tools as well, so.
Oh, okay.
Wait, hold on. 5, 10, 15.
Oh, Mads is trying to do maths.
20, 25. It's a bugbear. Okay, hold on. I got a plan. Okay, I am gonna cast Command. I assume the bugbear is not undead, so it.
The bugbear is not undead.
Hell yeah. Okay. So I speak a one-word command in a creature to a creature I can see within range. The target must succeed on a Wisdom saving throw or follow the command. So I am going to command it to flee, and it has to be DC 14.
You're going to command it to flee?
Yeah.
Okay. Nat 20.
Cap. In that case, I don't think I can do anything else, can I?
Do you have any bonus actions?
Well, 2-weapon fighting or spells that I don't want to cast, so no. I think I'm
That's
stuck
fine.
here. Yeah.
Sully!
So, first things first.
Yes, he towers miles above you.
No, that was not what I was gonna ask. Do I
You're
know
crouch height with this bugbear.
I'm at crutch
loin.
height?
Of this bugbear and its loins, yep.
Okay, first question.
Like I say, he's like 10, 12 feet, so he is huge.
Okay, first question. Do I know if it speaks common?
You can try and talk to it.
Yeah, well, see, I have two options. I think what I'm going to do... I'm not going to talk to it. I think what I'm going to do is, if I move within the 5 feet, I don't get an attack of opportunity, right?
No, as long as you're still facing it.
Okay, so I'm going one step to the side. Giving Titan an opening to jump in.
Okay.
And as I do that, I am going to swing my axe again. However, I am very... how are the called shot rules in 5e? Because I kind of want to aim at his crotch. Seeing that is eye height, I should be able to hit that with a Dwarven War Axe.
Go for it. I'll tell you what, I'll even give you advantage.
Advantage. Okay.
Advantage.
Double
I
attack.
don't know whether that's a good thing or a bad thing.
Well, the first roll was a 4 plus 7, which is 11. The second one is a nat 1, so at least the advantage there helps. So the first attack is an 11. The second
Yeah,
one,
this is
17 or 16. So 17.
I thought you said the second roll was
I have
Nat
advantage, right? So I rolled twice
And take the higher, yeah.
and take the high,
Yeah.
and
So
then
your
I did
evil
my
plan
second
actually
attack,
is over.
which is another 2 rolls and take the high.
Sorry.
So,
You only get advantage on your first one.
okay, well, in the second attack, the first roll I did, it was a 17 and a 16, so it is a 17.
Yeah, miss.
Okay. What? Well, I'm out of anything I can do, so...
Remember, we are level 5.
Werner?
Retreat is not an option.
I think I will move forward. I can move diagonally, right? Or I have to move.
Yeah, you can move diagonally. It's fine. Whatever the ruler says.
Okay.
Because
No, I'm
that's
gonna
next.
play it. I'll play it safe. I will move. Nope. God dang it. I'll move here. He's not in the line of sight. Okay. And I will prep my attack if I get a line of sight.
Yep,
You
no worries.
can throw a psychic blade from there. He is quite tall.
But I'm
And-
short.
But he's still quite tall.
He's huge.
Well, I can try.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay, then I will try and hit him in the eye.
Go for it. "22 hits.
Okay.
And you would get sneak attack because he's next to Sally.
So as these psychic blades come firing out from Werner, as they hit this bugbear, you can kind of see they kind of just hit him and dissipate, as if it had no effect on him.
What?
Illusionary bugbear! It's even worse than we expected.
Werner, anything else you'd like to do?
Okay, I'm not gonna try that again because, you know, it's gonna just disappear again probably. So, I'm just gonna stay in place.
Okay, cool. Zarek.
So, now in my hybrid form, I stand up to my full height. Still
Yep.
shorter than the bugbear, but I'm stocky as fuck, and I'm carrying a massive dwarven axe, along with really sharp claws. So, squaring up a little bit as I step up, I'm going to take a swing with the axe, and I'm definitely going to roll big with a natural 19 for 25.
Nice. Have you stepped forward a few?
Yes. Sorry, yes.
Yep.
There. 25 to hit.
Yep,
So
yep,
that'll
hits.
be... That will be 7 plus... Okay, so 12 damage, 5 of it cold.
And that's coming from, what weapon was it, sorry?
That was from my axe.
Awesome. So as you swing your axe round and it makes contact with the bugbear, it seems to kind of hit the bugbear, and the energy from your axe just kind of, again, dissipates and seems to have no effect on him.
What, both the slashing and the cold?
Yep.
Has no effect at all.
No effect. Apart from he's now looking at you. He was looking at the Tweety bird chirping around the place, distracting him. But he's now looking at you.
Ginger, you got any ideas?
Release the hounds.
Is that the end of your turn, Zarek?
Pit them
Well,
against each other. We can close the door behind us to the right. Right behind Zarek, and just get the hounds in here.
There's no time for a conversation, I'm afraid.
Yeah, it's the end of my turn. I can't do anything else worth
So it's
doing.
now the bugbear's turn. And now looking at Zarek, he swings his Morning Star round. And goes in for a 18.
Meets it.
That's enough then, isn't it?
Yeah, meets
Makes it.
Yep. For only 10 piercing damage.
halved.
Awesome. Does he have multi-attack? He does not.
What?
That's
There's a monster that doesn't have multi-attack?
Well, I know, right?
Again, Henrith is not really, is more focused on making sure nothing comes through the door in front of him. So Henrith will take his delayed action of, if anything comes through that door, smack the shit out of it.
Yep.
The Tweety Bird, however, let me see, hold on.
Gonna have to push you. Pushing everyone now for the 6 seconds. Not exactly 6 seconds, of course, but gonna put the pressure on.
So the bugbear's staring straight at Zarek, yeah?
Yep.
Tweet, without tweeting, and he's gonna try slip through, and then go under and through into the stone room door.
Okay, cool.
No attack of opportunity.
Nope. He's too busy looking at Zarek.
But sees nothing.
Just a room that's been bashed and broken up.
In which case, that is my turn.
Not me.
Okay.
Can you change the tides?
Nomira cleared her throat and she, like, hits the ground with her staff a few times. And then
Okay.
she goes, I said, flee. And then we're gonna cast command again and try to get rid of this motherfucker.
Nice. Wisdom, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Uh, 17.
Motherfucker. Okay.
I'd take that as a no.
Do anything.
The American is getting angry. You make it
No.
shush.
I don't know what to do. Nomira's sneak on over to the other side of this door. You
No
know,
worries. You
where
done?
she's safe. That's all.
Sally, what are you going to do against this seemingly undefeatable monster?
Seeing that the cat is quite small, can I push
Yes.
past? And seeing that
I will say if you do, there will be an attack of opportunity because you are right in front of it.
Okay. Instead, I will use my turn to 1, shout, and 2, take the dodge action.
Okay. What would you like to shout?
Get that door open! Free the hounds!
Okay. And feel free to dodge. I'll let you move a square as well. Oh, sorry, dodge. Sorry, I thought it said disengage. Sorry.
No. Dodge.
Okay. That's you done then, yep.
Yep.
Verna.
Okay, hear me out. Can I jump on Zarek's shoulder and use
Go
the,
for it.
Dagger of Venom?
Yes. Let me just bring up that.
Because I don't know what I need to roll for it, or you can roll for
So,
me.
basically, you're gonna do a normal attack, but you get a +1. with the attack, and it will need to also make a DC Constitution saving throw or take poison damage in addition.
So, is it a normal dagger? Like,
It's a dagger that magically produces venom.
yes, but what dice do I use?
I could do it for you because it's easier for this
Please.
one. So you go for the attack and you roll. I don't know if you can see that actually. But you rolled a 19, which gave you a 26. Which let me move to public rolls. So the damage would be 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then it needs to do a con saving throw. Which is 15, which meets the Constitution saving throw. So the poison comes out of the dagger as you go to stab the bugbear, and as the dagger comes into contact with the bugbear, it kind of just hits it and doesn't really do anything. Poison drips from its blade and just kind of drips onto the bugbear and drips off onto the floor.
Okay. And then I have the bonus action, right? So I'm just gonna jump off and hide behind.
Yep, no worries. Zarig. I'm just pushing people now because of time, that's all.
Well, I'm going to stand where I am, but I'm also going to take the dodge action. No, I'm not. I'm going to actually disengage, and I'm going to move. Oh, I can't move anywhere. Shit.
Can't you move diagonal?
There's the cauldron in the way. Unless you can let me step over it, Ash.
You will get an attack of opportunity on you, though.
Not if I take the disengage action.
So, yeah. Don't disengage, yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I'll move across the room then.
Yep.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Okay. And I'm going to be heading towards the door to let the hounds in. And I will move there for now, just in case Henry had the same idea.
Okay. Cool.
Also, Henry, you just see this massive werebear come running through.
Considering I don't know what the fuck's going on, I would make an attack against you.
Go for it. Oh, yeah, you've not seen this bear before at all,
Yeah, I
have
have
you?
no idea what the fuck this is. All that I know is there's a big thing in the other room that's screaming, and the thing that I don't recognize has just come round the corner.
Yep. Go for it.
Does a 25 hit?
Yep.
You will take 10 bludgeoning damage.
Half to 5.
So I'm essentially clotheslining you with a great club.
As you hit me along the chest, you hear a familiar voice come from the large beast. Hey, now what the fuck did you do that for? First Ginger starts attacking me, and now you.
Yeah. So you hear it, and obviously you recognize it being Zarig. Awesome. I don't know why you're laughing, Math, because you're next in line of sight.
It's fine. It's all fine.
It's all fine.
This is not fine.
Ooh, 18.
Miss.
No.
Yep. I have AC 19.
Jesus.
Math. Wait, an 18 doesn't hit? How dare they? Ortho math. Ha! An 18 doesn't hit. Fuck you.
No, I rolled a 17. That's
sorry, a
different.
17.
Okay, Henrith.
Henrith's just like, oh. Okay. And Henrith is still also going to get ready to smack anything that smacks out the door because he doesn't know what the fuck's going on because no one's said anything. But I'm going to make the bird fly as high up as he can in this room and chirp loud as shit. Like, really loud, annoying chirping to get the attention of this quote-unquote bugbear. Like, annoying noise chirping. And
Okay.
that will be my turn.
Cool. Thank you. Nomi?
Hi, it's me. Oh, you guys don't like that one because it takes too long.
It's not that we don't like it, it's just it takes 100 turns.
Oh god, okay.
Gonna push ya.
Sorry, yeah, I'm on my way. Okay, I'm gonna get into the right button and I'm gonna push past the tiny cat. 10, 15, 20. Hi, I'm here. And I'm gonna use Cure Wounds on Zarg at the second level. Which is gonna give me 2d8 plus 3 for him. Which is 8.
When you walk in, you also almost get bonked by Henrith, but he
But
kind of
I
recognizes
don't.
you. No, he recognizes you this time. It's fine.
8 plus 6 plus 3. That's 17. So I
17
heal.
HP.
Yeah, I heal you for 17 HP. And my eyes are just wide with panic. I have no words. I just heal you and then look around, and that's it.
Cool, thank you very much.
You're so welcome.
Awesome. Sully.
I think seeing that Sally is not being heard at the moment, he sort of shakes his head and reaches for his throat. He tears off the holy trinket and he just pretty much decides to semi-crush it in his hand before throwing it and just shouts loudly, "Fix this fucking bugbear!"
Is that like the equivalent of, my lord, Jesus, take the wheel?
Hang on. Did you just crush the whistle and throw it on the floor?
Oh, right, it was... No, he would have blown the whistle. Sorry,
No, oh god, oh man.
he would have blown the whistle. Yes, never mind.
Swear to God.
Beleda.
Merciful DM, please may you not take his first
Yeah,
words.
mercy, please.
Please, merciful DM.
When you said it, I'm like, hang on, what?
That's why I was like, that's what he said, so that's what happens.
Let's say that I, over the last 4 hours, forgot it was a whistle and somehow remembered it was a crystal.
Jesus Christ.
Kind of similar. to be fair.
Similar words. I beg the DM for a belay that, seeing that this is a divine intervention anyway.
Yeah, you bloody need it now. Right, can I just confirm that in your global volume controls you have the... I've turned the music off, so don't worry. But you've all got the interface turned up full.
It is now turned up full.
I just want to make sure you can all hear the beautiful whistle. Is everyone
I'm
ready? I want to use it as a
scared.
test. No, it is actually a nice whistle.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was great.
Yeah. Math, did you get that as well?
Yeah, got it.
As you raise the whistle to your lips and blow with all your might, An eerie silence descends upon the surroundings. The air becomes still, and even the faintest sounds seem to fade away. Then suddenly a brilliant white light bursts forth from above, illuminating the area in dazzling radiance. From within the light, a figure materializes and gradually grows larger as it approaches. As it comes into view, you behold a mesmerizing sight. A small, ethereal being with delicate wings, shimmering like frost-kissed petals.
I was having a really nice nap. Could you not have handled this yourself?
As you look into chat to see what has appeared. This enchanting creature is a strawberry blonde, frosty fairy, its luminescent form glowing with an otherworldly beauty. The frosty fairy gracefully flits down in front of the group, emanating an aura of serenity and power. With a determined glint in its eyes, it swiftly darts towards the menacing bugbear that has been causing havoc. The bugbear, taken aback by the sudden presence of the fairy, swings its oversized club wildly, attempting to strike it. Magical sparks begin to flicker and dance around the fairy, each spark finding its mark on the bugbear's body. The irritations caused by the sparks intensify visibly, frustrating the bugbear. The sparks multiply and intensify, culminating in a magnificent explosion of magical energy. When the blinding light subsides, your vision returns. All that remains of the bugbear is its severed legs sprawled on the ground. The rest of its body vanished without a trace.
Now that wasn't so hard, was it?
You stand in awe, witnessing the display of power and protection that this whistle has summoned. The frosty fairy hovers briefly in its air, its vibrant presence a testament to the aid provided by Lathander in your time of dire need. The fairy flies up to Sally, whistle still in his mouth with a stunned expression on his face, looks him up and down, and says,
So you called me. What's your deal?
Sally, what's your deal?
Sally stands in absolute stunned silence for a good few seconds before he clears his throat and just looks at the fairy for a moment. So, we've got some hellhounds in the back as well.
That's nice, dear, but I'm bored now.
With a graceful nod, the fairy vanishes, leaving you in the wake of its extraordinary intervention.
Thank you, but fuck you too.
So I've just got to update a lot of things now. The bugbear is yes dead. Yeah.
That was
Sorry, turns
fucking
to the mirror.
amazing. That was brilliant.
Zarek turns to Nomira and is just like, I swear I'm gonna quit drinking that. This is too much. Bear in mind he's still a werebear. And he's like, I just want to go home.
That's nice.
I just give him a little pat on his fluffy head.
Who the fuck said that?
Well,
So,
not happening.
anybody know if she's single?
I don't think you have you'd have a chance. I'm sorry.
So Crow,
seems
Crow,
fair.
with your bird in this little room, you do notice under the rubble that there is what looks like a grating with stairs leading down. Or at least your homunculus realizes.
Yeah. The bird's like,
Oh, and sorry, I forgot. When the Frosty Fairy turned up, everyone and everything was long rested and returned to full health.
Oh, thank God!
Spell slots restored, everything restored.
Does my steel defender stand back up, or do I still have to rebuild him?
He magically stands back up. The Frosty Fairy is a powerful creature. Is everyone scrambling on their character sheets?
Yep.
I
Yep.
did it. I did the math wrong.
You're doing great.
So I stay in my hybrid form for an hour, but I get that hybrid form back on a short rest and a long rest. So does it just mean I get another charge of it when I fall out of it this time?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Guess I'm a werebear for the rest of the adventure.
Lovely.
How do I stand with doors in this place? Do I have to sort of like go sideways through them?
Very awkwardly, but you can manage to fit.
Wicked.
Hello, the bird.
So, I think we should just leave those nice little dogs up in that room up there, and maybe we just don't bother them, and maybe we just let them go. What do you guys think? They're not in here anymore. Just kidding. Everything's fine. Is there anything interesting?
Are we okay over here?
Just gonna follow the bird.
Sally also almost gets smacked by a great club when he comes off past Henry with his sword and fucking edge.
So,
Calm your tits, Henny.
Werner, as you step into the other room as well, you also notice the grating that covers the stairs leading downwards.
Yeah, the bird's going to sit on top of the grating.
Did the bugbear drop anything that I can have?
His legs are there.
Yeah, his legs.
I just grab one of his legs.
Do they count as great clubs?
So I just get back and I, guys, there's something in that little room.
Oh,
Birdie's found something. We need to go forward. We can't delete that all day.
Fine, let's go. Come on, everyone. Get in here.
Oh, of course.
Julia, little cat. Uh-oh.
That's fine. I'm just bringing you all in.
Well, I'm not.
Not everyone but Henry.
What about?
I didn't see him up there. And that's where we're going to leave the end of our first adventure. The top floor has been nicely cleared. Lathander's spirits is starting to fill the corridors a bit more now that a lot of that darkness has been destroyed. And hopefully, next week we can delve into what lays beneath the castle and the source of this darkness that has desecrated Lathander's shrine.
And Mads can practice her accent during the week. 'Cause I really, we were supposed to go yeehaw, and then she went Judge Judy, and then Minnesota, and then back to Judge Judy
I
again.
feel like I'm taking you on a journey with my accent. Namira's still finding herself.
Can I ask Ash?
Wasn't she
Yes,
the
mate.
intelligent one?
Supposedly.
No.
Did the remaining cultist, just run out the front door? Just run home?
Yeah, he pegged it.
Of course I fucking knew it! I was like, there's literally nowhere else he could have gone. Everywhere else has been looked. He literally just ran home.
Oh yeah, he heard what you did to his friends and just how overpowering you were, and he said, "Fuck that, I'm
They
out."
even killed the intern. Oh god,
my
no!
God. I'm so
Not just
mad
the intern. So I guess back over to you, Myth, to finish us off. Wait, no, that sounded wrong.
For fuck's sake.
Yeah, Ash
Well.
wants you to finish him off.
For tonight, I am just going to say thank you very much to Rebel, Hidden Titan, Mads, and Crow for joining us in this game. And of course, I also want to give a big ol' thank you to the amazing Ash Kapow, who didn't only host this tonight, who has also been working to create this story. And I can tell y'all that I'm really excited to come back to this next week, hopefully with a working camera. And until then, I'll hope to see you Sunday for some community games over on Twitch.
Can I know that we're like at the end string. Can I say one thing? Thank you, Rebel, for being here too. Even if Matt forgot you, I didn't.
I did say Rebel. I said everybody. I said I started with Rebel.
He started with me.
Oh,
How dare you?
I asked Titan, and Titan said that you didn't say Rebel.
No, I said Rebel, Titan, Mads, and Crow. I went in reverse order of the stream.
Well, okay, never mind. But I'm still extra happy you're here, Rebel.
But for now, it is midnight, and normally I'd be saying we'll be raiding out and all that, but sadly you can't do that on YouTube unless you are in the same group with people. So, I think all that's left for me to say is that it is time for Rebel, Titan, Mads, Crow, Ash, and myself to be signing off. See you Sunday.
Heck yeah!